Shout out to the South, man. Shout out to the motherfucking South. We are here today. God has given me dominion over Monday. Absolutely, Rose. Hold on, Mary Charles in the building first, as usual. As usual. Dee Dee, what's happening? Charlie, player sector, man. It's shit like this. Huh, man. Huh, man. It's Mushy Monday. This is what y'all been waiting for. God has delivered to us a treat. God brought the content. That's how I'm looking at it, right? That's how we gonna look at it. Shay, don't try and talk me down. Do not try to talk Stone. Do not try to talk me down. Hold on, man. It's this shit right here. Now we can really, because you know we just got through singing Mama Stone, and we wanna keep motherfucking Stone out to, he got the Don and Jack show. We don't really want Stone to have to break this shit down, Jay Sally. West Side Moving, come on, you know what it is. We really don't want to have to leave the burden on Don, and it's the Don and Jack show, right? That's like trying to take the whoop and get the whoop to go against the do. It's whoop-de-doo. You can't really do it like that, right? So God saw it fit for one of the elders to bring this shit, to put put a light on this shit, right? Now the light, let me start off by saying this right here. In the words, Bump Capone, in the words of a famous philosopher, use a bitch. In the words of a famous philosopher, of a wise man, use a bitch. Right, well, shit like that. Hold on, America. So this weekend, unless you was in the war in Iraq, I mean not Iraq, in Ukraine, right? Because it's still going on. Then you had to know that the flies have motherfucking do an extravaganza of epic proportion. All right. They rolled out the carpets. You know what I'm saying? They rolled out the carpet for you motherfuckers. You YouTube motherfuckers, right? And it's a beautiful thing. So we not going to say anything other than it was a beautiful thing. They celebrated their birthdays together. Yeah, I just picked this one up, Rose. I just picked this one up right here. You know what I'm saying? Since I was in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? I was in Mexico. I might as well pick up something. You know what I'm saying? That's up, buddy. And real leather shit. This ain't that downtown level. Yeah, this ain't that leather byproducts. Yeah. And you can tell, look, Rose, you can tell that this animal died of natural causes. Okay. It just has a certain smell to it, right? Where you can tell it was natural causes. Okay, let me get my background. Let me get my background straight, man. So back to the flies. First, we're gonna do the saluting, shit like that. I would say, yeah, I know you want me to stay focused on this bullshit, and we about to dive into this bullshit. It's a violation. God, I don't even know where it started, right? But I'm looking at Westside. I'm looking at Groove in the chat, and it's a violation to wear house shoes, right? That's the first thing comes to my mind. I just can't get past that, Groove. I can't get past that. And on top of the fact, we don't play that bitch word. That's we gonna start there. We gonna start even it's YouTube. I don't know, niggas. Niggas can't come to me. Niggas ain't gonna do nothing if they could come to me. I'm still ain't gonna call niggas bitches. Cause you're not doing that in real life. Cause if you're doing that in real life, it comes with repercussions. It comes with repercussions. You call a motherfucker bitch in real nigga. I don't know if you let me put on my video yesterday real quick. This is real quick. It's not about me, right? But I just want to. I got to do this, right? And my laboratory, right? Because I'm versed. And Messy Monday, right? I'm versed in this shit right here, man. Listen, I let the young niggas do their thing, so they don't sit back and say, "Oh, nigga, trying to take all the game." We already know all the women is, in my age bracket more so than your age bracket, right? And y'all still want to be up underneath them, right? I said, okay, you niggas stay up underneath them, right? I don't know. Hold on. What happened just now? Listen, right? But so that's the first thing motherfuckers got to get used to. Okay, let me go here real quick, right? Because I just went pulled up to the park yesterday, right? Where we at around this motherfucker? Hold up. Hey, Stone, I picked up a few items, Stone. Shout out to my nigga Stone. Shout out to my nigga Stone. Hello. Hello. Let me do this. Okay, so listen.
Oh, let me like.
Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to get a shot. Where niggas can see some of these niggas this outside. Nigga, there's 1,000+ here yesterday. 1,000. Nigga, mostly grooving, moving, and swooping. I ain't gonna hold you, right? You can sprinkle some neighborhoods up in there. What's up, Jade? Okay, I appreciate you pulling up. You can sprinkle some neighborhoods up in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the coasters and shit like that. You can sprinkle some Watts up in there and some Compton. You know what I'm saying? You can sprinkle some of that shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? But it's mostly moving, grooving, and swooping. That's just is what it is. You niggas know about it. You know about it. You don't. It ain't your business. And then do what you do. Right? If you want to wear flip-flops around niggas that you don't know, do what you do. What I can tell you, it ain't always going to end up the right way. It's not always going to end up in your favor. Right? If you didn't call me a bitch on YouTube, do not pull up around me in flip-flops. I'm not going to tell you that. And because fuck that. Then we starting with the flip-flops. That's good. Look, Jade, you gonna leave here and you gonna take something with you. And one thing you're gonna take with you from this episode right here is going to be flip-flops. Right? Now, it's Messy Monday, right? It is Messy Monday, right? And I'm an elder around these parts of town, right? So I'm gonna try and put this shit. I didn't like it when I didn't like shit when I saw shit. I said, this is not gonna work out. First and foremost, is 200 motherfucking degrees, right? Airbnb Fly is a motherfucker, but Mrs. Fly is saying there's no shaded area. There's no shade. Now, Miss Fly knows how to we light skin. We just don't, we go in the sun too long, we gonna burn. You know what I'm saying? And she light skin. Shout out to Miss Fly, right? But that's where I got that piece of information from. She was like, there's no shade around the pool, right? So going to the pool is not going to save you unless you're going in the pool, right? If you just outside talking shit to Courtney and drinking out the bottle, it's not going to work. So another thing we gonna leave here saying, and this is not even my line, use a bitch. Hold on. All right, I got sponsors and shit like that there, so I'm gonna turn off the camera, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take a sip. I ain't gonna, because we keeping it's a buck. We around grown folk. Last time I checked, everybody was grown, right? We ain't finna get out of motherfucking control either with this shit, right? But anyway, right? So let me get back. So I don't like the scenery. I'm finna tell Groove, what are you doing? First of all, I ain't finna see Groove in those shower shoes. Groove is finna wear sneakers in the pool. Some motherfuckers, right? Niggas gonna have to. Niggas got shot water shoes. I'm talking about the ones cover your motherfucking feet. You know what I'm saying? niggas got the Air Jordan water shoes or just in case a nigga get into a fight in the pool. Niggas is playing basketball. You know, nigga throw an elbow in the game or something like that. They bust a nigga in the lip and then want to apologize in front of a capacity crowd. No, nigga. No, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking apologizing, nigga. You threw that elbow on purpose, nigga. It's going down right now, nigga. Get down when you're mad at. That's what it's called. That's what they say you got to do. Your water shoes, yeah, and shit like that. Some niggas ain't even getting in the pool because they got to take off their combat, their tactical gear. Tally, and we got new tactical classes coming out this week. They might start today. Me, AR, and motherfucking Daddy King. Danny King, I think that's his name. Niggas is not, look, it's too much going on. Niggas done been in motion too much. Niggas done bust niggas in the mouths too much. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie right there, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. This nigga's a goon, right? It's one of my nigga. Stop playing, nigga, with this motherfucking game. Rich, niggas think this shit is a game, Rich. They think this shit is a motherfucker. This ain't no motherfucking game, nigga. You niggas is behind the keyboard acting like you really body. Y'all niggas behind these motherfucking keyboards acting like you body. When a nigga get a hold of one of you chicken neck having niggas, it's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be a different motherfucking story. But we gotta do what we gotta do until we can do what we gotta do. I don't know if that makes sense, right? It sounded good in my head before I said it, right? We gotta do what we gotta do until we can do what we gotta do. I can't get a hold of a motherfucker. Do I want to tip a motherfucker off that I'm ready to rock his snot box? Do I want to give him the heads up? Huh? Or do I want him to just, okay, that nigga, that he ain't tripping. He ain't tripping. Oh, you can just call him a bitch when you get ready. He ain't tripping. Yeah, if you never come around a nigga. If you never come around a motherfucker, you can do that. But if you ever in your rabbit ass life decide to take a motherfucking road trip, you better bring something with you. Now, the first thing you're gonna have to bring, and I heard Stone talking about this on his channel, is heart. We don't really credit liquor with heart. There's liquor and there's heart. There's heart and real, there's heart, there's sober heart, and there's liquor heart. We don't really give you credit like that for liquor heart. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga say anything. A nigga jump out there and get his ass whooped when it comes to liquor heart. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we not commending. You went in the bathroom with a Jerry curl and came out with an afro because you got your motherfucking ass whooped in the bathroom. We don't give that no credit. Right? Now, if you a nigga that get drunk and knock a few niggas out, well, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? You see these nigga, these is gangsters, nigga. These is YNs, nigga, in real time, nigga. Nigga, I'm walking around ice white head to toe, nigga. Walking through niggas motherfucking barbecues, nigga. Give me a nigga, make me a motherfucking a cheeseburger. Nigga, I'm online right now. Danielle, we here now. Don't try and talk me down, Danielle. We here now. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, let me focus. Let me focus. Okay, hold on. Let me focus a little bit. So, this is what niggas look like in real time, right? This ain't that YouTube shit, right? You gotta walk through these niggas. Yeah, you gotta walk around these niggas with a phone, nigga, a camera, and a nigga not saying that. So you niggas couldn't do that. The littlest nigga tell you turn your camera off, nigga. You turn your shit off, nigga. Nigga. You can't film a dice game, nigga. You ain't allowed. You ain't got ranking to do nothing like that. Because what had happened was you came to YouTube and decided to be a gangster. When that's not who you is. Oh, shit like that. That's a good picture right there. They gonna get that. This is not who you are. I'm gonna put the link out there. This is not who you are. You don't come from this. It's Solo, we here now. Miss Renee and this motherfucker. You don't come from this. Huh? ED. That's what we would like to think, ED. We would like to think. You see this right there? You know, some niggas would have started hyperventilating. Hold on, listen. West Side. Some niggas pull up. Look, if this around this many motherfuckers, some niggas will start hyperventilating and tell the police they ready to go. Give me the 15,000. I'm ready to go. I had no idea it was gonna be real gangsters. It was gonna be real hoods. It was gonna be real motherfuckers. It was gonna be real YNs. It was gonna be real motherfuckers ready to crash out. Nigga didn't sign up for that shit. It come with the territory. It come with the motherfucking territory. I'm trying to talk me down, AR. We here now, nigga. We here now. It looked like a fight going on, right? For a scary nigga, it looked like some smoke. Nigga, that's nothing right there. Niggas is looking at each other's cars. Y'all don't see the low rider right there? Niggas is talking about nigga bringing the boats out. Who doing the next situation? But to a scary nigga, it look like it's about to go down. Baby, get the kids out of here. Take the kids back home and we gotta leave. I gotta get my wife out of here. Scary motherfuckers. You don't come from this. You don't come from this type of shit, right? But this ain't about me. So I'm just want to set the tone. I'm gonna put a little content around the situation. Yeah. You don't come from this, right? Every place is not like this, and I get that. Brooklyn is like this. So, bro, okay. I'm looking, right? Because you know, when you really come from the blocks, when you really come from the bricks, right? You gotta size people up. Pause. You gotta size people up. So, as we sizing people up, right? Fly is bringing his partner in case one of you niggas get out of control, right? He trying to celebrate him and his wife's birthday. You know what I'm saying? As they should. So he got his little goon with him. It just so happened his goon know how to rap and produce. So he got his little goon. Shout out to Nairo. Pistola on the hip. Pistola on the hip. Now, if y'all niggas is driving and y'all niggas ain't no convicts, everybody was supposed to have pistolas on the hip. You going to a pistola party. I'm just saying. You go, hey, look, West Side, you go and look, niggas walking around, nigga, I'll be damned if niggas is going to be cooking and they got pistolas on them and I'm walking around this motherfucker naked. Now, I might not be in front of the camera with it, right? Because I'm a little bit too smart for that. But I'm not finna be the only nigga without a gun. This ain't my kind of party. I don't like this party. I want to go. No, I'm just saying. Niggas is walking around with pistolas and dropping 16s. I'm not that, and you got on flip-flops. Back to these flip-flops and shit like that. Okay, let me change this right here. Let me change it. I can't play the video. I can't play this shit, man. I can play a little bit of it, right? Let me see, man. Shout out to the flies, right? So hold on. Let's get back to this motherfucking thing. Yeah, this ain't my kind of party. Everybody else got a gun other than me. Blended. This ain't my kind of party. But I didn't sign up for this shit. I never signed up to be the only nigga without a gun. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't see that nowhere in the brochure. I seen a jacuzzi. I seen a motherfucking swimming pool. I seen a barbecue grill. Well, you should have put a pistola on the motherfucking. And you niggas driving? This shit I'm talking about. You niggas driving? Nigga. Matter of fact, I'm finna have an AR underneath MJC. Fuck it. I'm saying. It's crazy. Nigga, I'm finna have infrared underneath Wild D's seat till we get there. Shout out to Wild D. Shout out to the Whoop-De-Doo show. Listen, sometimes a nigga won't tell you, AR. Hey, listen, hold on. See, when you really fuck with the niggas in the field, sometimes a nigga won't tell you the motherfucking AR, nigga. You know you got a Mac 10 underneath your seat, right? I see you can't just be asking niggas to take you to the store. Yeah, nigga, I need to go to the store. Nigga got bricks in the trunk. Nigga got a pistola underneath the passenger seat. Nigga take you want to go to the store. Okay, come on, go ahead. I got you. Let's go. You jump in the store going to get some motherfucking pork rinds and Arizona and 2 loose Newports, and you riding around with 30 motherfucking years. Yeah, it's shit like that. You got 30 years in the car with you. And you just finna go get some zooms and whams. Some niggas don't even tell you. Some niggas be high. Some niggas look at you like you's a bitch. And that's what if a nigga don't tell you, listen, about 30 years in here, homie, you don't get in this car. Nigga looking at you like you's a bitch. Nigga might put the shit on you and say it's yours. And come up with an elaborate story. How you made him you made him take you to the store. Yeah, he telling the police that nigga made me take him, bro. I just got out of church. This nigga ain't got no look. This nigga ain't even got no car. You know what I'm saying. Nigga tell you, man, I don't know. I think he was going to rob the store, and I fuck with Poppy. I don't know who the motherfucker. I don't know what the motherfucking name is. I'll fuck with Poppy at the bodega. Hey, that's my man. He was going to rob Poppy, lock that nigga up. Yeah, he done threw everything on you. He got 2 strikes. He said, fuck it. He can't do life. He look at you 35. You can do 30 years and get out and still have a piece of a life. Nigga 50, not so easy. It's not so easy to parole at 80. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the dating market is like when you're 80. You know what I'm saying? Because you done lost your bitch. 30 years? Oh, she gone. Yeah, she ain't taking that ride with you. She didn't sign up for that ride. She didn't sign up to do 30 years. But we here now. But a nigga got busted in the mouth. I thought it was gonna be you. Not like that. That sound. Let me start. Don't let that sound wrong. Look. Yeah. Let's start this again. That sounded crazy right there. But fuck it. We said it now. What I'm not going to do, in the words of a famous man, is say, use a bitch. I just don't do that. Yeah, I just don't do that. Because those is fighting words. Those is fighting words. Why you think we haven't got together on this West Coast? Because niggas that did all that fuck shit, bitches included, you might have to stand on it. Niggas don't want to take that ride. Niggas don't want to play with their lives like that. But they playing with their lives on YouTube, but they don't want to play with themselves in real life. And that sounded crazy right there, right? Listen. That's why it hasn't, because motherfuckers out here that did a gang of fuck shit. See, the reason why they was able to get together and put something together and everybody show up, because they hadn't really did no fuck shit to each other. They hadn't really did no fuck shit. See, the motherfuckers out here coming out of Sacramento, no, a lot of people know. Listen, a lot of fuck shit motherfuckers did, and they don't feel comfortable. Oh shit, who got hit? I'm glad you asked that. Right? According to Stone C and the internet, according to Stone C and the internet, Born Rich, and technically the biggest nigga there with the gun. That's crazy. That don't even sound right. The biggest nigga there with the gun, Born Rich, wanted to try him. You know what I'm saying? Use a bitch. That's what he wanted to say. And that's what I think he says. He says some shit like that. He says some shit like that. Why? It has a lot to do with 100 degrees and a big bottle of Jack Daniels. Somebody said it's $100 bottle. I just saw Jack Daniels, unless it was some private shit. You know, it's a big bottle, but I don't know if it cost 100 and change. I think Stone might have been putting little extras on it, right? Hold on. So let me put this on out here because I forgot. Hold on, my bag, Stone. Let me put up. Shout out to the play sector, man. We don't do this type of shit, man. And if you look, we don't do this type of shit. We don't believe in black on black crime in the player sector. Now, outside the player sector, y'all niggas can do what we gonna talk it out. Danielle, we gonna talk it out. We gonna talk it inside. That's inside the player. Now, small town, you niggas on your own. Y'all niggas over there getting the dog shit slapped. Oh, I was waiting for this nigga right here. Nigga, it better be you, because if you one going to say, I better be you.
What's up with it, OGK? Mr. Cowboy Leather, Sonic the Hedgehog Leather on your
natural causes. That's crazy, right there.
Hey man, what happened, bro? Did Cuz get beat up or what?
Well, he got one piece, right? so listen. Now you gonna talk about now. You know what's crazy, Trey? Which time?
I didn't hear the music playing. My bad, bro.
No. I turned on the TV. No, now you what you supposed to say? What time did a nigga get two-pieced? Because there was a few incidences. Ethy, what's happening with it? We here now, Ethy.
I thought he had a little black eye when I seen him, man.
Look, the lips swelled. Yeah, the look. It was the delayed reaction on the lip, too. The motherfucking lip, like he was doing a live, and the motherfucker was swelling up while we watching the live. I'm like, wait, hold on. Yeah.
Who punched on him, though?
The nigga Nairo, the nigga with the dreadlocks. That's the first nigga took his.
The nigga Nairo? Who the fuck is Nairo?
The nigga from Brooklyn that fuck rapping, that he's the nigga that be producing the music, you know what I'm saying, with Stay Fly. He been on here before, and he got dreadlocks, man. Tall, brown skin nigga.
So was it caught on tape?
Oh yeah, let me go to fly shit. I was waiting for you niggas to get up here. Let me go to Fly shit.
Look, man, hey, man, who in the fuck took the Reebok pumps and put them up to that nigga lips?
Look,
You are
This
stupid
nigga
for
was supposed to
that.
have a little basketball on his lip and start.
Bro,
Somebody
I'm tripping
nigga,
on how this nigga get into a little lightweight scuffle, squabble, and everybody ain't squabbling, man.
because he
well,
don't know
Or
how
it's
to act.
just a friendly fade.
well, no. First of all, nigga got a gun. I only seen one nigga with a gun, right? Now I heard nigga, nigga, we talking about MJ with the blicky, and while D driving, right? And we know that niggas got pistolas, right? But I only seeing one nigga with a gun. You know, and I'm not even saying they're gonna use a gun because he might not. You might can just bust a nigga in the mouth and then would go record his 16. You know, I ain't never seen that happen before in life either. You know what I'm saying? And let's share. I guess it happened with Suge Knight. I guess Suge Knight punched a couple of motherfuckers and then threw them in the booth, right? Because the
So
nigga
he
went in the.
socked the nigga and then made him rap.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Put him up on stage like, nigga, you gonna dance on this one. You
This
gonna
is
dance,
crazy.
Diddy. You gonna dance
Never.
in this video.
Yeah. And
I need you.
That's
I
why
need
I
you.
don't slide with niggas, bro. Niggas would have let a nigga get beat up like that, bro.
knowing you drunk too, right? But niggas is holding on to that bitch shit. See, when you call a nigga bitch, it just don't go away. It just don't. Now you can do it. You can do it, every 6 months, and it not be a big deal. But it's not gonna be a go-to thing. Me and Ethan ain't gonna have no understanding if my go-to thing. He say anything I don't like. Use a bitch. No, that's not. We not. It's not gonna be a healthy relationship from that point on. Right?
Born thought he was still on the internet.
Listen, yeah,
He
call a
thought
nigga
he was
out.
live on YouTube, nigga. Called the nigga a bitch in real life, and the nigga slapped his ass.
No, he called a nigga out. He called up. I think there was some Rhino pills. I can't wait for Stone to get here. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if Bone gonna pull up right now. He gonna watch and calculate and try and figure out, the next move when you really could get in front of this right here. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
No, somebody need to say what, like, I mean, I guess you guys are saying it, but
I know the
it's
video
like
ain't up.
never, nigga. Tell me this nigga didn't go out there, man, and got slapped, and them niggas didn't jump that nigga, man.
It's a
Who's
long ride
the
home. It's a long ride home. If you in the car, just say for example, me, you, and Ethan in the car, we going somewhere, right? We leaving from the turf. Right? It don't matter where we leaving from. We leaving together and we coming back together. I go here, we all drinking, but they said, boy, call a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? And y'all we gonna let ET get slapped. I don't know, motherfucking eye jammy, a motherfucking ooh we not, and don't feel no type of way. We supposed to feel some type of way.
Yeah,
Whether
nigga, you gotta go home, born.
it's a long
You
ride.
can't kick it for another night or two, and you done been socked on, bro. You's a bitch. I can't hang around you, nigga. You might get
The
us
function
killed or
is over.
something.
The function is
That's
over for
really
me.
strange.
Yeah, it ain't fun. How you hang out, nigga, with a busted lip, man?
Shout out to
Not
16.
one but two.
The verse was
She
tight
got
though. I
two.
the verse was tight. Listen, I don't know 100% if the nigga recorded before the shit or after the shit. It seemed like around the same time. I remember in the morning them niggas was recording, and the lip wasn't swollen. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga went live, and then slowly but surely the shit started swelling. And I was like,
That was
bro,
the Reebok pump.
it's time. There
That
comes a
was the
time.
Reebok pump.
There comes a time when you turn off the camera. So not only that, right? Not only that. So born being born. So I'm gonna give him that. He was being born in real life.
Yeah.
Courtney came, right? Courtney was coming. He was talking about her coming,
Oh shit.
right? And as soon as I see, because what happened was they went on a party bus, right? And I'm on their channel, right? Let me show you their channel, right? Shout out to the Flies, right? I don't see the live unless it's this one here with the party bus, right? So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, it's this one. I think it's this one. Okay, perfect right there. That's the
She
perfect
said,
scene
okay,
right there.
perfect.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect right there. So
Oh,
this
not the
shit.
flesh.
Okay. So
Yeah, you're right. That was born being born in the motherfucking skin tone shorts. Everybody in the motherfucking party got on odd color shorts. This nigga want to run around in flesh tone. You bitch.
In flesh tone. This
flesh.
nigga stupid.
Never heard it quite put that way.
That's the color word.
I might have to use that later on. I never heard it put that way. You got on flesh tone, nigga, bitch ass nigga. I mean, that's how you got to follow that up.
Trying to run around in a naked suit.
I didn't look at it like that. A naked.
Try to look naked.
I told you, Kev, this shit about this legendary, bro.
That's born right there, straight in front.
Yeah, it's born
Yes,
right.
yes.
Yeah, it's born right there.
That's your boy right
This
there.
nigga, he got on flip flops, some big ass flip flops.
Yeah,
And
American.
some
He got
flesh
on his
tone
dad's
shorts.
flip flops.
And his mom's flesh tone pants.
With some bullshit Walmart shorts.
Listen,
Who's that girl standing next to him?
that's Miss Fly, I think, right? Yes, I think that's Miss Fly.
Yeah, that was Miss Fly. That's Miss Fly.
Miss Fly. Yes, Fly.
And
And
Courtney
who was
with the black one.
that?
No, we gonna get they all here. They show up. They show up. Mama Stone pulls up, man. Shout out to Mama Stone.
Yeah, she did. Shout out to Mama Stone.
This
Shout
what you
out.
don't.
Shout out. Hold on.
This what you don't.
This is what not right there, yo. You just killed
This what
it.
you did what you
Yeah,
don't
them
want
are
to
the
see.
drawstrings you supposed to tie up. Them ain't the long ones you leave hanging. The long ones.
All right, Kev, you just hurt my eyes. It's too early in the morning for that shit.
Hold on. No, we gonna get to some shit though. We ain't got there yet. Look. Okay, there you go. Cause that's people
I kept a coffee yet.
out to Courtney in this motherfucker. What's up, April? How you? Lizzie in the building, but the shit I'm talking about, you dark skinned niggas don't know how to behave. That's why you niggas had to be in the field. You niggas couldn't be in the house around the white folks. Good white folks, you know what I'm playing. You talking about good white folks, slave masters. You couldn't be around good white folks in the house. Y'all had to be in the field.
Folks.
Cause you niggas don't know how to act and shit like that. So Courtney pulled up. First thing I hear Born say, you know how Born being born. Wild D, what you think about Courtney body? I like Courtney's still here. With the zoo. You put a nigga on the spot. He on live. 40 people in the chat. He talk about what you think of Courtney body. We ain't doing that, man. Courtney the homegirl, nigga. Quit looking at everybody like you have action at them. You got action. Technically, according to motherfucking Talk to Me Nice. Talk to Me Nice was about to go there. Yeah, he kept putting his hand in Talk to Me Nice face. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna kid you nothing. That shit was funny, right? Okay. He kept putting his hand in Talk was like, nigga, okay, nigga. She went to go get a skillet or something. She was about to come back and bust this nigga upside the head and something in real time. You know what I'm saying? So he, like I said, he was being born, but he was being born to another, I guess the same way in real life. You know what I'm saying? Call the niggas bitches and, you know, call me a bitch. You know, saw me in the chat. I put after they clowning the fight, right? I put Born versus Orlando Brown. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that fought Ray J. I put it and Born saw it in the chat. And Born saw it in the chat. He immediately, OG, use a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, use a whole bitch. Then a nigga called me broke and shit like that. I'm like, why would you say broke, right? Because you can't get home right now. You got to wait on Wild D while your shit's swelling up. See, I wouldn't have been in that position. Because why? I'm either going to be driving. You know, I can't. A younger nigga can't be in charge of my well-being. Now don't take that the wrong way. So because I don't, like Trey said, the function is over. Once you get punched in the motherfucking mouth, nigga, the party over. We ain't doing no.
We ain't taking no loss like that and hanging out. All I'm thinking about is doing something to Cub.
In that fact, it happened before because I think they went to sleep. I think nigga busted nigga in the mouth. Then he got to back. Then he got to Mac into Courtney and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was. So I think somebody said they brought the sunset in. You know, they watched the sunrise together. Nairo and Courtney.
Question, OG, didn't when they got ready to hit the party, Russ Bourne was missing. So I think that's when he got his first night.
Bourne was asleep. He was asleep.
Then he got a 2-piece. He got the second piece on his meal yesterday, the day after, when he woke up.
Yeah, Bourne missed. Bourne missed the party.
He was eating. Bourne was eating. He had a full feast. He was looking at the kosher meat market, and he was trying to pick all his ham hocks and his chicken wings and his party wings off of everybody else's plate. And he fucked around and found out. And again, everybody ain't sharing their meat.
Look, Danielle said Sugar slapped him. I didn't know Sugar slapped him. Sugar.
Because I remember Sugar came late. She came on Sunday. She wasn't there the whole weekend. So how she get there and slap the shit out of her? So that's telling you, nigga, it had to have been way out of pocket. If somebody been there 10 minutes and had to slap him. He was way out of pocket.
Why are you without
wiggling? Who wiggles like that, man?
I ain't gonna trade. I ain't gonna hold you. Look a little bit like the Western Wiggle.
Yeah, look like he's snapping his fingers.
This nigga is fucking waist wiggling.
Look at Stone. He's standing like a crip. Look at Stone. He's standing like Crip Mac. He trying to be. She's like he about to start sea-walking. Go, cuz. Hit it, cuz.
You see how his feet turn like that.
I know. If you see Crip Mac standing, bro, he stands just like that. Look, I knew he was about to Crip walk. Yeah, go, cuz.
Is it loud? Is it loud? Are you allowed to Crip walk after the nigga Vogue? I'm just going to.
Man, are you allowed to Crip walk after getting slept?
Are you even allowed? Okay, so listen. This shit right here, you can't make this shit up. So I'm watching niggas get comfortable, right? Hold on, because there's a better dance scene, right? Shout out to what you call it. She was there in that motherfucker. We gonna show Sugar. Sugar pulled up. Sugar live out there with my motherfucking okay, let's get some accordion on here, right? MJ right there. There go the young homie, right? I'm thinking he got
MJ looking lit. MJ looked like he was lit all weekend.
Yeah, this shit right here. Look. So hold on. Let's get to this shit. So this is. I need somebody that was there to get time frame. So the punch already happened, but the shit ain't swelling up though. It's a delayed reaction. The punch already happened. So that's the nigga that hit him. That's the nigga he called out. According to Stone, this nigga 6'4". Right? Shout out to nigga, Brooklyn nigga. Brooklyn nigga too. All right. And with the pistola on the hips. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Bourne, you know. I don't know if because somebody had some stay up pills, right? I didn't catch everything. I was on a cruise. I was trying to catch this shit. I was coming back. I came back yesterday, nigga. I had to go back out because the homies had a little function. I didn't have to go. I'm just saying I went back out. So I'm trying to get to this. There was one dance scene that I'm gonna make y'all niggas have to watch it too, because I never wanted to see it either, right? I don't know where it's at, but there. I was on here with my head back like that. Look how Wild D is looking at Stone. I mean, not Stone.
No, he looking at him like, nigga, you just got knocked the fuck out. What are you doing standing up, man?
Look at the lip though. He got the bubble gum shrimp lip.
I want y'all in the chat to put some ideas of what Wild D is thinking when he's looking at Bourne right now.
Why Wild D's elbows going in like that, though?
Double jointed. I don't know.
Yeah, shit.
Hold on. What was looking at boy like that?
We look at born like
Oh, you
was
can't.
saying, well, we can make some barbecue shrimp. We can have some Cajun shrimp, some shrimp kebabs. You know, this is my favorite shrimping boat. Come on, there. Come on, Wild B. Let's go get us some shrimp from down there in Dallas. Get us a shrimp boil.
He not fast.
Wild B like, nigga.
Is that a all moment? You know, like when the niggas finally make it around Michael Jordan, and you just looking at him
No,
like that.
this nigga holding his wrist though. This nigga's holding his wrist though. That's what Wild B is looking at him like, why are you holding my wrist, bro?
I didn't see
I
that.
didn't catch that.
Pay attention to that. Why are you
He's
holding
like,
the
why
nigga?
are you holding my hand? Why are you holding my hand, brother? I'm not a bitch.
Yeah, looking down like he's like about to be like, come walk with me.
Like, yeah, like he about to walk into the dance floor. Hold on, I'm getting
Let's go to the room. Let's go to the room right now. Wild B is like, this ain't what we want.
yeah. They watching it. Shout out to Trey Songz and Justin Bieber.
It ain't that type of party right now. You gotta wait till the lights go out.
This is crazy. I didn't see that right there. Well, they like, nigga, why is you grabbing me? Why is you touching
The wrist grab is crazy work.
Oh yeah, we no, they got into it on the boat. Listen, boy was trying niggas the whole weekend. I guess I didn't see that. Why you holding nigga wrist? Let's play it out. Let's see what happens.
God bless us for our food.
Oh, this the prayer. Oh, so whoa, we just happened to come up.
This is the slap. This must be slap too.
Where's the food at? Hold on, I thought he said, hold on.
Fly squad shit, man.
Shout out to the Flies, man. Shout out to the Flies. Did it big like nobody else has done it so far. A couple wise on this motherfucker. Oh, it is what it is. So,
You think I want to fight you, nigga? I don't want to fight. These niggas do a punch.
oh shit. There you go, Trey.
So the fight had to just
So you
happen.
think I want to fight? This nigga threw a punch and snuck me.
Hold on, but the shit is swelling up right now. It's swelling up right now. Y'all know
That's
if
the
you can
first
see it.
time.
Yeah.
That's one
it's swelling.
time.
And they're gonna start talking, it's gonna start swelling. As he's talking, I'm like, bro, there comes the time to cam off, right? It's time to regroup right now, real quick, right? Nigga need to go get an ice pack or something, right? But let's go.
He can get a bag of frozen peas.
Nigga said, hey man, and threw a punch at me. You think I want to fight you? I want to fight you.
And Fly laughing. Because he knew it was gonna happen.
He brought him to do that. I'm like, Fly
I
brought
knew it was gonna happen.
Fly brought
Fly
Hero.
knew it. I'm looking in his face. He knew what was gonna happen. He was like, "This nigga's gonna call you a bitch, my dude." And as soon as he do, go ahead and handle that real one time. Let him know it's real life. This is IRL, not YouTube.
See what I'm saying? It's shit like, oh shit, look, talk to me nice and the motherfucker.
It happened.
Shit
Fly
like
looking like, yep, it just happened. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm just saying, okay, what's up? Talk, look, Talk pulled up. Talk was about to get bodied too. Yeah, she was about to get bodied too. You know, but I'm just okay. Let's go here real quick because the shit is swelling up right now.
I couldn't even say God bless. I couldn't even say amen.
Now, Fly did tell a couple of you niggas, I don't think you like that. I did hear him say that. Shalana, we here now. I did hear Fly niggas, I don't think you like that. What he didn't say was he was bringing a 6'4" YN with a pistola with it, right? That changes things a little bit, right? Now it's two of y'all versus one of me. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if anything, when we talking about it for real though, not to cut you off, Kev, this is where my mind's at with the shit. Like, Nigga, first of all, we coming down here together, nigga, and if anybody got a problem, then we with them niggas down there, nothing, we shouldn't be squabbling at all. Now, if we do, did dude disrespect Stay Fly by punching on Stay Fly, homie?
No, well,
Did these after the fight? Did these niggas have a powwow, politic, and be like, "Hey, bro, we ain't doing that with each other."
well,
Yeah, that shit happened, nigga. But y'all shake hands, whatever, nigga. We Gucci, you know, like how did that shit go down?
I think we forgot
It
to
seemed
tell
to
you.
me like niggas just laughing at this nigga boy and treating him like a hoe.
Listen, I do because
That was the behind the scenes.
we passed by a key situation. They went to the bowling alley. The Flies, had the bowling alley. They got the party bus. They going to the bowling alley. They gonna get their bowling, and then get them kicked out of the bowling alley.
What?
Mm-mm.
Boy, one of them type niggas, bro. Drunk, wild nigga.
Yeah. He
See, I
so
didn't.
so
I missed that.
Sloppy drunk. Gonna get us into some
yeah.
shit.
So Fly
Yeah,
Fly
I missed
said
that.
Fly said he took him outside at the bowling alley and took off his watch and took a swipe at him outside the bowling alley for
Mm.
him.
Damn.
Yeah.
So when
So
the host is already letting you know and took you outside, you don't think you might be skating on thin ice at that point in time?
exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So now we get
And
to
can't nobody talk to you like this. Is what I'm trying to say. I guess niggas will probably talk about it eventually. But did Wild D try to talk to Bourne on the side? Did Stone C pull this nigga to the side like, "Hey, bro, you gotta chill out, nigga. We down here to kick it, bro. Everybody want to beat you up." And if you my nigga, this is another thing how niggas really ain't niggas like that. Cause if this is my nigga, ain't nobody gonna keep punching on my nigga, bro. He's drunk, he's tripping, but y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have to talk about this shit, bro.
we can't talk if Wild D and MJ don't ever pull up and act like we not live with 45 in the chat. We ain't gonna ever get an understanding about this shit. And this, you know what I'm saying? So
I think they playing YouTube. I can't go out of town and not be on no real militant shit. Where we moving? Niggas die out of town, B.
just for the
Man,
record, the
really?
bowling scene, but Stone wasn't there for the bowling scene because Stone turned back into
Nah,
a
he
con.
wasn't.
Yeah, at 10
They,
o'clock
they, they,
he turned back into a
yeah,
con.
yeah.
But if we can't talk to you, if there ain't one person there, a female, Miss Fly, somebody to be able to talk, somebody be able to calm this nigga down, and he need to go home.
Like who?
I'm saying
You
he's
right?
the only one that can. When he didn't he come with somebody? OG didn't he come with like P or somebody, or he was the only solo?
No, he came with Wild D and MJ.
I said, but Wild D and MJ had their girls though, so
No,
that's what I'm saying. Was Bourne the only solo?
not MJ. I didn't see MJ with a girl.
Yeah, MJ went talk came down there to find a real man.
God damn, hold
Oh,
on.
okay, my bad. She went to Nero. She went to Nero. My bad.
Talk came with
She wanted to
okay.
see Nero.
Here she go. Yeah, talk.
She came to Nero. She wanted the one
Well,
that
then it
knocked out
falls
Bourne.
on MJ and Wild D. They should have been controlling their partner they came down there with.
We about to get it. We about to get something. That's okay. Okay, you right. To a degree, you right. Unless they tired of the bullshit too. There's always that case there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was like, let's see what's gonna happen with Bourne in real life. He ain't there with motherfucking young buck, man. He here with some real niggas on the street, some odd niggas. So we need to know how he really gonna act in public. And now they know.
I don't know what the nigga be doing on the podcast, right? But I don't see none of this. I ain't never seen none of this side of Bourne on this part. The little times that I've seen him, doing things. And then he taking that shit serious and come over here and try and pump everybody. I'm talking about with words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga get loaded and get to talking big old shit. He does it on YouTube, so you could imagine being around the same people he talked to, on YouTube. Shit, he
So
like I'm saying, he thinking this is YouTube. He ain't realizing, nigga, this is real life, bro.
Nah.
You,
would that be like, oh, blessings, talk, blessings,
well,
What's up,
blessings,
we all
talk.
supposed to
Sierra?
say nah
What's
nah
up,
back.
Trey?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
What was that
That's
about,
Hey,
dog?
Evie. That's how I come in all the time. Nah, nigga. What?
I like it. I like it.
calm down.
That's
Okay,
her
so
knock knock.
It just put me in an awkward position.
Hell
I didn't know
no,
if I was
I'm
supposed
not.
to say
I'm
nah
not
nah back.
nervous. Hell, let me tell y'all. I want to say I enjoy myself despite all the fuck shit, me and the women, we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. We didn't have, no, you would think the women would be scratching and arguing and doing all that. It wasn't none of that.
Well, enough for
We didn't
y'all.
have no we ain't had no disagreements. We had none of that. Now it just like it was cool. But I will say, I wasn't there for all the hits and shit, and I'm glad.
So
Yeah.
somebody said that you might have been got a little heated with Bourne.
Nah, but see, me and Born a little different. Like it wouldn't be to the point where I just told him to stop. Like I was telling him even before I got there, I was like, calm down, dude, like chill. He didn't want to
It's
hear none of
messy.
that shit.
It's messy Monday, right? And with that being the title, we all understand being born different, right? It's either right because it's messy Monday. We're gonna dive into this. So it's either a motherfucker just tolerate the shit because you can't like it. It doesn't do nothing for your branding, right? It just doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna
Any
tell you, it's a lot of behavior I didn't like from certain like
you let me know about
yeah
Put
mine.
it out there. It's Messy
two
Mondays. Who?
individuals like I don't like I feel like shit. Y'all want to come on a trip with me because at the end of
Right.
the day we grown and that some of the shit was just not grown shit. Like I don't have time to be the childish shit I don't like. I don't and deal with it. But I'm gonna say I feel like I ignored it very fucking well,
Can you
and it
speak
is what it
on any
is.
of it? Are you messy or no?
Yeah, we trying to get messy.
Well, no,
Talk. We
'cause
trying to get
we're
messy.
gonna do a panel. We're gonna do a panel with all of us that went. So yeah, well, I'll save that.
So you'll save it for then when you okay, talk your shit then. You wanna say something to a nigga face.
We trying to get the
Think
we
about
right now. I don't know about the
the media
panel.
for
I didn't
me.
get the
I definitely do want to have the discussion with everyone who was there on the trip there.
Well
I
let
will
me
say
let
that.
me let me let me say what talk don't wanna say, cause I could only imagine.
let somebody
We
say it.
got MJ down there, we got Courtney down there, we got Talk down there. Everybody else is in a relationship. So I'm thinking maybe MJ was doing too much flirting, trying to, make Talk feel away with Courtney.
No, nope, nope,
No,
nope,
wasn't
nope.
that?
You're all wrong. You're all wrong. You
Okay,
all wrong.
was it you flirting with the nigga who punched
You
Bourne and
are
MJ was
wrong. You are wrong. First of all,
Ah,
I don't want to tell the nigga. If you were watching the nigga in court, they talk. So I don't know if you was watching
Oh
that.
no, I
But
wasn't. I
anyhow,
wasn't.
They brought in the sunset.
yeah.
That's what I said. That way, sunrise or sunset, not sunset, sunrise. Somebody said
they watch the sun come up.
while Bourne thought he was, going to strike
Yeah,
gold.
Trey, you got to keep up, Trey.
Yeah,
Got to
while he
I
keep
was
ain't
going to
up.
strike.
know. I ain't know.
They were saying while Bourne thought. Now, okay, talk. So let me ask you this question, right? Let me see, because you can't talk about certain things, right, until you go live, right? So let's try it.
Can I do what?
Yeah,
Can I shout out the flies real quick?
of course. That's what we
Shout
do.
out to
Yo.
the motherfucking flies though for inviting me. They cool people. I'm telling you, it was a whole vibe, and I'll do it again. Period. As long as we can keep some people.
You
There
know something?
wasn't too many
The
other
grown
people
is
there. So when you
sexy.
say some people, you talking about Stone, Wild D,
What you talking about?
No, you
Mama
know
said
what?
that
I'm gonna
never
be
talking
honest.
yeah,
about.
I'm gonna be
Mama
honest.
Stone.
No. I'm talking about like when Born was drunk and all the childish shit. Like, why?
Okay.
Yeah, it's only two people I feel this way about, and I discuss. And the crazy
It's
part is
only
it's the
two
people
people.
that I dealt with.
Hold
That's the
on,
Well,
crazy
he
part.
born is one of
But
them.
anyway, they just
hold on.
agitating.
It's
But
only a
anyhow,
couple of people. Hold on, talk. You was not gonna say that and bounce, okay? You said a couple of people.
as in
We didn't get
two,
no. We
as
didn't
in
get no
two.
vibe
Yeah.
from nobody. First of all, now if anybody you can say me and MJ is like that, then that be understandable, right? Because y'all can play with each other. You done barred him up.
Yeah, okay. So I'll tell you who it is. It was Warren because he was drunk and doing the most, and MJ because he agitates the shit out of me.
Well, you
That's the
come
two
out here.
people.
Now we here. It's messy Monday. Let's get into this shit.
That's the two people. But I mean, it's just because y'all see how MJ is. I mean, it's no secret. Y'all, everybody sees it. It's not a secret.
What is he
So I
doing? I
can't
don't see a
I
nigga. He
can't say
can't put
it.
his hat on straight.
Yeah, it's
His
just
hat's always crooked. But what
I
else?
don't. I guess. I mean, we just different ages. I guess.
I mean,
I don't
So he's
know.
a
I'm
little
just more.
childish to you. And I
Just
said that when
more.
you guys
Yeah,
first
I'm just
started
laid
talking.
back.
I used to say that all
But
the
he
time. Like,
cool.
talk, you don't want to fuck with him. He's childish. Da, 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 da. Not on the cop blocking shit, but I could just see that you're not on that. You know what I mean? When he
But
was,
he cool
remember that
people
nigga was
though. I ain't
seasoning
gonna
up your
talk
meat?
down on him, but it's just it's a lot of I get irritated real quick with certain things.
Yeah, remember when he was seasoning up your Nutella? I mean, not your Nutella, your little cheese
God
dip.
damn it.
This was hell ago, months ago, and I was
Mm.
even in that moment while you was trying to cook. He was playing around, fucking with shit, over salt and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I knew then, like,
I
she
mean, they
don't.
cool. I just wouldn't. Them two just can't drink. Other than that, when they just cool, they cool. But they just they just agitated me with the drinking shit. That's it.
We didn't really. I didn't
MJ
really.
Okay,
was
that's
very
fine.
young at the time.
So
MJ was
listen,
nowhere near the time.
I can
But I
understand a
but I,
little bit.
oh,
If,
go
if,
ahead.
if I can understand a little bit, if you know MJ, you didn't caught a flight. You know, you didn't got a hotel room. It was written. It was written, right? I wish.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't. I don't wish, because it won't happen with a nigga like Kev, right? But if we didn't got down once, you're not coming around me and getting a hotel room unless you get a hotel room for us. You're not gonna do that on your own. It's not because I'm saying it.
But here's the thing, though. Every y'all was always expecting me to fuck MJ. Like y'all were wrong. My
You
whole
could have
thing
went
is
to
they
the
had
room and
already.
said,
Oh,
you
hold
could have told
on,
me
hold
the
on,
room.
hold on,
Okay, go
hold on.
ahead.
Here's the thing: they had already had the Airbnb. The Airbnb was already locked up. So Talk got her flight. Talk got her hotel. Talk got her car. Just did what I need. That's what I just do. I mean, the hotel was for me to sleep comfortably. I don't understand why everybody making a big deal out of me going to the hotel by myself. Like, what the
You
problem?
could, why? Because it ain't like you ain't never been around a man and not did nothing with him, right? Because we grown
Okay,
folks.
that's before the other situations came about. So
Hold on, and now we up.
Yeah,
We
she got a
don't know.
line in the concrete.
You got to
What
put
was
that.
he trying to go
Yeah,
back
she
to
got
the
a line
telly
in the
with you?
concrete. She's
Of
doing
no,
course he was. Come on, man. Shout out to MJ. Of course he was.
it was already understood. Like, come on,
And
y'all.
now
Like,
get it. Okay, put a
Well,
one.
you Janksy talk. Come
Put
on,
a one
man.
in the chat. Put a one
that's
in the
my
chat.
joke. Y'all gotta respect me, baby. After you done dealt with the type of females I done see, you not touching me.
Got
It is what
Well,
it
did you
is.
let him walk you to the hotel door and stick the key in and
none of
all
it.
Hey, it's
None
not
of
this
it.
thing.
that?
I don't understand why I can't be in a room by myself. Like, what the fuck?
You need
called
protection. Shit.
No,
fucking
I
with MJ.
don't.
So
I got
hold on.
protection.
So you
What?
still holding the project girl or baby sis? Who you
We're
still?
just cool. Why can't I just be cool with a person, y'all? It's like,
Because you
stop.
said after the fest. You said after the fact of you fucking with them bitches. That what you did say. Did you? Yeah, I didn't say that. You said that.
Am I wrong? The fuck?
See, that's the thing. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Right, and this is as far as life is concerned.
Let me say this
Motherfuckers.
first, Kev. Let me say this first. See, that's what everybody was expecting. And everybody look crazy when I tell you, when I speak on shit, y'all don't believe words to come out of my motherfucking mouth. Y'all want to believe everything else. That's why I be letting y'all run with y'all little narratives and shit. But like at
No,
the
no,
end of the day, that's what
no.
everybody was expecting. And then if that was the case about the whole trip and people was expecting that, then shit, look, that ain't got
Why
shit to
was
do with me.
Nah,
why
I
was
don't
they?
think. I don't think. I ain't even was tapped in all like that. But I doubt people was thinking, "Oh, talks about the fuck MJ." You know what I mean? But you guys,
Nah,
you
it
and
was
him are
said.
a
That's what was
pair though.
said.
You guys are a pair though. Well, I mean, as
But
far
here's
as
the
when
thing,
we
y'all
see
act
you,
like
we
as a
see him.
okay, so let me say this as a real grown woman, because some people think that I really don't be about that. I'm just talking on the internet. I don't hop back in some shit. A nigga gotta work towards some shit. Like it's not that fucking simple.
Okay, listen, we just got through watching Blueface, and that's not what Blueface is talking about, right?
And
But see,
I don't care about good for
I mean,
you,
Well,
because
you
you
baby.
saying there's a chance. He just got to grow up.
listen, but I'm just saying though, Blueface ain't talking with if MJ is watching niggas like, because they in the same age bracket, right? Am I right? Is MJ's
I
around
don't
Blueface?
know. I
You
don't
do
know.
know, you know what?
MJ ain't
I
trying to
don't
be
know
like
how old.
Blueface, man.
I don't know how old Blueface is. I don't keep
That's
up with
nasty,
Blueface.
bro.
I don't know how old he is.
I just was listening to Blueface. Maybe it was me. Blueface said,
But
listen,
no
I'm
disrespect to MJ. I mean, but you gotta like you. we cool, we friends. Like I don't understand why everybody don't want us to just be friends. Like what the fuck? Like we friends.
With benefits. It's
No, Kill, stop.
2026. What?
Let me tell you
I'm
something. Can't
just.
no nigga. A nigga is an extra,
Oh shit.
okay? For right now, and that's he my husband. What we talking about?
Well,
Damn
you
it.
want to you? That's how you gonna get it, niggas. You an extra. I try to call a
No,
mother.
cause you just
Like
said
a
with
watch or a
benefits.
necklace.
You said with benefits. So if a nigga come around me with benefits, that's extra right now. Like if it's my husband, it's a different story. But you said with benefits. I'm not saying like me talking to a nigga and no building something. You talking about with benefits. Like friends with benefits for me is just a person that you fucking around on and all that. Like that's what that means to me.
You know, we thought.
Understand why we discussing my coochie right
No, that's
now?
crazy. That's crazy. How we got here, talk? I don't even know.
I know, right? Move on. Next
Okay,
subject. Me and MJ is cool for the record.
so
And
we got
no,
we had
we cool for the record, period.
I said, you know what, talk? When you left, they was in the chat. I ain't gonna hold you. When you went to the hotel, that sound like some art, you know. Listen, when you went to the hotel, it's crazy. Listen, when you went back to the hotel, single, right? We didn't understand it. Now Trey said could be that time of the month. That what Trey said, right? But because I could understand it if that was the case too. So we can just chalk it up like we ain't got to put no explanations, right? Because we know women are not available 30 days out of 30 days. They only really available, what, 22, 23, 24? Sometime it lasts three.
What you mean by that?
Sometime the period lasts 3 days. Sometime it lasts 8 days. I'm just saying. That's according to Google. So you're available, but you're really not available.
I can't relate.
What, you ain't past menopause yet, so you should be able to relate. I'm just saying, what happened? Now,
No,
don't
I have
answer.
a I have a IUD. I can't relate.
He was saying maybe the reason why y'all didn't get down because you couldn't anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was
The
trying to say.
song is reverse where they go the other way. Cause when
Now
they on the birth
it's because
control, it
hold
reverse
on. Let
up
me
where
tell
it
y'all
bleeds
something. Let me
more
tell
and then
y'all
they
something.
be
Let me tell
after
y'all
the
something. I
sugar
ain't
days.
around here just
So they're only
swinging my
available 8 days.
pussy air. I ain't swinging my pussy everywhere. I don't get cycles because I have an IUD. I haven't had one since 2017. I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all don't listen to
I
shit.
don't know, because niggas
But
ain't
my
don't know
thing,
what IUD means. I thought it was a college. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm an old nigga, right? 'Cause I just ain't never been in them type of conversations where women just freely talking about because YouTube just started. So in real life, there's no females talking about this to a nigga. Just for the record, not in real life, unless you happen
I
to have
understand why y'all so mad because I ain't
a
go. I ain't fuck
situation.
on y'all.
So
Okay.
I was thinking ITDC. What came to mind with me was Romeo. That's what I was, because I watched growing up hip hop. That's just me, right? So when I heard that, I was thinking about the college. So
Easy.
I left it alone. I did, I just took it at whatever it is, but I didn't know that that's what that meant technically. So, but I'm saying is that sometimes, so the moral of the story is sometimes when people get together, they can't get together because unless she wants to click off the pussy and
Mhm.
turn on the head, then it's over, right?
Mhm.
Some women that give you head because they on their cycle. And I'm like, we ain't gonna stay on this conversation too long, right? You're a little too young. I need to be up here with some other,
Yeah,
women
let's
of
move on.
women in my age bracket, right? But so that's okay. So moving
Let's
on.
talk about boring getting beat up. Talk. Do you respect him as a man still?
There we go. Let's get there. Thank you, Trey.
I wasn't there for any other shit. I always had to find out like y'all found out shit. Y'all seen some shit before I did. Hell, shit.
You was
But
on the
my
floor.
thing
I ain't
is,
seen some shit. I think I heard Richard Macon say
like,
something
I
on
didn't even know about
somebody
the one
else's
last
show.
night.
Then I seen
So
Kev's thumbnail and I was like, oh, did this nigga really get punched down?
So,
But I don't
what do
know
you
what
think, what
happened,
do you
man.
think about the final result once you got there and you actually seen it? You might not have
Yeah,
seen what happened, but how do you feel about the final result when you got
yeah.
there and seeing your twin not looking like you no more? He wasn't looking as cute.
Because we can't help but associate you with born, right? Because when we
Y'all
one of
want me
the
to tell you what y'all want me to tell you what I told him when he was asking me shit when
let's go. We here now. Let's go.
that's what I said. Yeah, baby sis.
God damn it. I knew it. Go ahead. I'm gonna get out the way.
Baby sis, what?
That's it. That's all she needed to say. And I understand it. See,
Period.
now you got to go further into the script for some of the
Period.
other cats. Go ahead.
I see what you're saying, dog. Yeah. Hoe ass nigga.
This motherfucker.
Better call baby sis. I ain't about to
See, yeah,
fight your battles,
if
nigga.
y'all know anything about talk, once you cross me, man, we cool, dog. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't. I'm not gonna run the same way with people once
That's
they
that shit.
do me dirt. Like I'm not gonna run the same way with you. We cool though, but Born shouldn't have been doing what Born was doing. People already set the boundaries and set the standards and all that, and he went against the grain. Now, for them to keep on going, doing it back to back or now, but Born was doing shit. So it's kind of like people just ain't going for that shit. But the one with Stay Fly, I was on the plane, I didn't find out till I landed, but with his mama praying and all that, like he shouldn't have done. Like it's a time and a place to play. It's a time
Whose
and a
mama?
place to
Oh, when
play.
Stone's mom was praying?
I think
Uh,
Stay was playing. Now she came over there and cooked yesterday, and I missed the food. I really hate that. But she came over there to cook yesterday, and I guess this is what I'm hearing. I'm telling you, I wasn't there. So she was praying. I mean, Stay was praying, and then something about Warren interrupted that or said something or whatever, and yeah.
and Stay Fly, keep
But
going. Don't stop.
Oh, that's probably when Wild D was looking at that nigga that way.
No, that happened.
yeah,
That was
I
before when
guess
he
a
was
lot of the
going.
shit happened on the live. Shit, I'm trying to catch up on them scenes, just like yeah. I don't know. I wasn't there for none of the fight scenes. Like I wasn't.
When he
You got
look,
to
when he was
remember,
holding.
this is like a 72-hour live.
It's minding my business.
That's because you
Listen,
It
can't
was a
be
live.
praying drunk.
that's crazy. America. Hold on, listen. We got a nice little picture of Talk and Sugar. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up to like some
Talking
bosses.
sugar,
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Look, that's not a nice picture, cat.
Oh
But
shit. Hold
yeah,
on, America.
shout out
That's
to
not.
Sugar though for pulling up. Yeah, shout out to
Look at
Sugar
the
for pulling
ladies,
up.
glasses. Look at them.
I'm
Kev
telling.
is stupid.
What did I do?
Put
They
that
look.
picture back up again. I didn't see it, but I'm rolling the blunt.
God damn it.
Who is
What's wrong?
that? Oh,
That's Talk.
Yeah,
What
I
you
just
got
That's
got the
going
talking
food.
on?
sugar.
Talk got the do-rag on.
I
You
just
do.
got
Sugar
the
got on a
food.
long leather Vikings helmet.
Yeah.
Do
You
rag is
fuck, I
crazy.
just got the food. Shit. Yep, that's me.
This
That's Miss
picture
Sugar.
actually kind of looked like a picture from like the 60s or 70s.
The,
Mm-hmm.
From
that,
Sugar's outfit, you know what I mean? And your little ancient mama rag you got on your head.
looking like
Yeah,
Walona
was
from
gonna
Peter.
screenshot some shit, didn't it though?
I get no, it's the
Uh,
whole video. It's the
but
whole video. I just
bro.
okay, so listen, it's the whole video. I'm just going to where anybody's at. So I can move it, right? So I'm just stopping. There goes Sugar. I just stopped it when I see red shirt. I know that's
Tell
Sugar.
y'all about
I don't know.
Sugar.
Okay, here we
Mm-mm.
go.
That
Here we
Uh-oh.
lady
go.
is amazing.
Uh-oh.
She's sweet. No, it's not nothing bad. She's a wonderful lady. She's wonderful. Appreciate her for pulling up. She's sweet. She just how she is on here. Shout out to Sugar. Like that
Do
shocked
you
me. I was finna cry when I seen Sugar.
hold on,
Sugar's like
whoa.
older. She's like an older lady. Like y'all gotta
Nigga,
understand. I'm from the
I'm old
South. Like
too. You ain't never thought about crying around
respect.
me? The
I
hell?
respect like the older. You'll be like Aunt Kill, like you know what I'm saying. But
I
Sugar is
know, no,
sweet.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Right,
Sugar
Sugar
is
young.
sweet.
She a youngin. She older, y'all. She a youngin than me. What's up, ZG? You know what I'm saying? But why you ain't
Yeah.
thought about crying around Kev? I'm old too, nigga. I done fought the fight. I meant to say fought the
I
fight.
will
I
say
didn't.
this. Auntie blessed in the bag.
Oh,
Okay.
see now we get into
Shout
some
out
other
to
shit.
Auntie.
And since it's
Yes.
messy Monday, right? We gonna dive
Auntie
into
got a
that.
dunk on her. I can't lie. Auntie got a dunk
Blessed
on
in the
her.
back talk, you ain't never said you was with the community because there's some women that would have.
Now, I'm not with the community, but I can tell. I'll tell a
Hold
little
on,
bit.
let me say.
She got
Listen,
a dunk. She is.
if ET ever makes a remark about Trey
But y'all
Ace
are
crying,
men,
let me
Kim.
land,
Y'all are
baby.
men.
No, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck. It ain't that easy. We say we ain't tripping because y'all females. Y'all can't say y'all doing it because y'all females. It has to be a man. Really, if ET ever decides to comment on Trey's private parts, it's over. He content.
Yeah, it is. It is
He
over. You
content.
right.
It never happened. It'll never
Yeah.
happen. Me and Trace fighting.
But like I said, it's a different. But like I know I stand on that. I know I don't like women. But like I said, if it was
Well,
if somebody walked in there with a bad body, I would say she had a bad body and it was female. Like I would have said, like, what's wrong with that? Like, but auntie, you know,
Auntie don't really fuck with me
that's
like that.
auntie.
She fuck with me. She see me on your channel, right? But look, Sugar used to be the first one in my motherfucking chat for a period of time, and then she asked me to see my tattoos on my legs, and we separated, right? I took it the wrong way. That's what I'm gonna say, right now, which I don't think I
And
said.
Kev, I ain't got that long, so
Okay, so
I'm
back
to the
back
next
back.
contract.
Okay, so I know you. So she got a fat ass. That's where you left off at. Okay, so go ahead. Let me put you back on the screen. So
What else you want to ask me real quick? I'll be
okay,
back like after this, but I
okay,
gotta
yeah,
run this.
shit like that. Shout out to that. No. It is. I don't got nothing pressing other than the fact that you said you saw him. Okay. How close did you come to really being serious and firing the shot? That's the last question for me. When he was putting his hand, when he was putting his hand in your face, yeah. Mm-hmm. It looked like you was getting a little bit.
I wasn't gonna do all that. Like, just don't put your hand in my face. I mean, that's anybody. I'm gonna react like that, but it was throw some water, a bottle of water in him. That's it. But no, I ain't go hit on him and punch him in his. It was already too much going on anyway. But he
You
had to
felt a little
stop. Born was lit though, but I mean, like I told everybody, y'all see it every day. I mean, it wasn't nothing new. It was just
Yeah,
so
I mean,
happened to be
on
in person.
YouTube, listen, on YouTube it's different. Nobody
That's
is
what I said. It just so happened to happen in person. Yeah.
nobody is expecting for one of the people that troll. 'Cause everybody troll, right? Not everybody, to the degree. But we're gonna say like we're gonna pick people, show your love, Beanie Chris. You know what? If you actually hang out with your nigga in real life, so they happen to they not gonna act. We're not expecting them to act like the trolls they are on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with, I don't just discard a motherfucker because they got character flaws that everybody else don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers don't like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
like I told them, the same y'all saying it's the same person. I'm just saying for the first time. I'm saying like Born just started like drinking like that, like heavy. So what y'all see is what I see. Like I'm not used to seeing him like that either.
so before you leave, and it probably help you get back here quicker. I said this before. I don't know if I was drinking when I said it. I said Born didn't really go rogue until you fucked MJ. That's the time.
Y'all keep spinning that narrative, boy.
That's
Y'all,
me. I don't know about y'all. I damn sure been spinning it. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have been the nigga that started this, and everybody else started spinning it.
it's
But
crazy.
the time frame, he didn't really start going in on you until after that. What do you think about that, Shalana? Because you come up here, we put you on the
See,
motherfucker.
Shay.
What's that talk? What I think about what?
She ready. Look.
Yeah, shit, that's
What I think about? What is it? What is it that I'm talking about?
the time
About boy getting busted in the motherfucking mouth.
you couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to give up.
He
Let's go.
happy. Like she
That was right on my alley. I was mad because Courtney wouldn't let MJ take the phone out there. I'm like, God damn, Courtney, get your ass out the way.
Out the motherfucking
So
way.
corny.
And shit like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Courtney wouldn't let us see the fight.
Damn it.
Oh.
Like, here we go. America.
Born was he was out of control with that drinking. He really needs some help for real. Because it could have went worse. It could have went really worse. Born was fucking with everybody. He was fucking with the white girls at the bowling alley, cussing them out, calling them all type of bitches. You can't be doing that. Everybody don't like that. Be called that. You know what I'm saying? And he was just doing too much. He was doing too much.
I didn't see that. I was on the shit.
Yeah, that's how they got kicked out the bowling alley because of Born trying to fight everybody.
Shit like that.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
didn't know the story I heard. Yeah, I don't.
Flirting with the police officer, all type of shit. Born was wilding.
So
He would not go on any trips I be on because I would have been flowed his ass. He wouldn't even have to come to the bowling alley. I left his ass at the house.
Because listen, I heard Fly say at the bowling alley he took Born outside, took off his wipes, and took a swipe at him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hold on, what the fuck you mean took a swipe?
And I also heard, I think he was trying to flirt with Bell. Him and Wild D had words.
So Wild D,
When that happened?
I got these niggas'
At
numbers.
the bowling alley.
Okay, so listen, I'm finna send
And
Wild
Wild D
D.
might be driving. You could tell him coming. Somebody might be
I'm
driving.
Yeah, they driving. And Wild D and them driving.
Them niggas was live in the car on the way, then be live in the car on the way back. What the
They
fuck?
probably
You
got
could
it.
probably call them.
All of a sudden, we
So-
can't drive to free in the car. When that started? Well, I'm just saying.
So Kev,
But they got to
so,
focus. You know, they probably still got that alcohol in their system.
Nigga, you ain't driving and you can't
Niggas
talk.
woke up, probably
Yeah.
ain't had breakfast. I ain't seen no breakfast going on around here though. That would have been good. That would have been good to help the situation of some of that liquor. No,
You gotta have something to soak that shit up. That was I get that.
right.
You can't to take a veteran alcoholic to point that out. Listen, you on the road right now. Why? Listen, ET.
Definitely eat when I drink. That's the time
You
I
got
eat.
to. You got
It
to.
explains, hey, Kev, it explains it now. That look on Wild D's face when Bourne was holding his wrist like that. He was really
I
feeling
don't know
like,
about
hey,
that
bro, I'm
part.
about to
When did
take
they say
flight.
that? Because I don't know about him
He
supposed
was
to
like,
be.
I'm
I
about
don't
to
know
take
that
flight.
part.
He had to hold on to his wrist real quick to stop him from
Y'all
swinging.
seen more
Now
shit than
that
me.
makes sense.
Oh, so hold
That
on.
makes sense.
Okay, we here now.
I
I
was
knew.
very irritated with Bourne because I think he wanted to lead that nigga in Texas. He didn't want that nigga ran back with him.
Why y'all ain't saying that? No. He's the bitch. No.
Here we go. He's a bitch. Who we
There
go?
you go.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He's a bitch. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It
You
went
in
got
behind
clipped
the
though. I'm dead.
Hold on, is the lip swollen yet? Let me see. Let me expand my picture. No, half a lip. He got half a swollen lip right now, so we waiting on the second one.
Yeah,
Unless that was the second one, and we just waiting on it to finish swelling up. You know, after that time release. But that looks
He gave
like
me
it
some
was
ice
done needed
though,
that
but he
time.
ain't say. I don't
that's
think.
the
I don't
word
think.
I was scrambling for that word, ED. Time release. That's what that nigga had a time. You right. Time release. Because the shit, it would normally you get bust, you know, if you happen to get it shit starts swelling up immediately. This shit was a delayed reaction. You know what I'm saying? But back before talk gotta leave, talk, we need something else. We need something juicy, you know, that we didn't get a chance to do. You was there. We need something. Now and we
That's
don't.
Y'all did this same
I'm
shit with
trying to
Cammy
tell you,
News and
Kev.
Lady.
Trying to tell you,
And it
Kev, like
caused
the
the
fights
whole
and shit.
fucking problem.
Hold
The
on.
fights
Let
and
me
shit.
go. Go ahead.
The fights and shit. I literally was not there with the bowling alley night. I wasn't there yet. I didn't come into Saturday evening. We got on the party bus, and then we go on the party bus. He was asleep. Then I went to my room that night. So that morning, I wasn't there yet.
So shout out to the flies. Okay, because this is all about the celebration of the
It had to
flies,
be
right?
a story that they had to tell. Like I said, some stuff that y'all seen, I didn't get to see. I wasn't watching the yet. Just got word, and I was
I'm
like,
trying to get to
what?
the I'm trying to get to the bowling alley. I'm trying to find out where the bowling alley, and all I do is keep coming up with clips of your ex taking over the camera. Shout out to MJ.
Damn camera. That nigga
Shout out to
in the camera.
the
Everybody laughed. I got tired watching that nigga. I thought that nigga go back and hide. Fuck that nigga.
CEO production dancing in everybody videos.
Yeah, I'm saying.
All right.
Shout
Diddy. He was Diddy.
And then in the week I go
Y'all
live.
just wait for the panel
Look,
live. We all supposed to get on the same panel, and then they can break down that shit. Cause
I don't like the fact that the minute you started hitting my panel just a little bit more, MJ stopped hitting it. I'm gonna point it out. Y'all had never hear the same time.
look.
Think about it. Let's just think about it real quick, right? Talk. You hear when you hear MJ's never here. But then when y'all go to other panels, y'all be what's going on? Why is MJ not here right now? And you here, and we can get a little bit of content, just a
They
little bit.
probably sleep. Yeah, they probably sleep.
Okay. I don't like that. I don't like. All right. I don't like the hands on the hip. So I'm gonna take it off the screen right here. All right. That's just me. I get. And then if I don't like niggas walking around with open toes, sandals, right? Gladiator sandals, and
I'm
niggas got
listening,
on.
Kev. I'll be back in a minute. I'm
All
listening.
right. All right. Thank you for pulling up. Shalon.
Why you don't care for guys walking around with open toe sandals?
No, yeah. Now,
They
not when niggas got on Timberlands over here. Cause something can always pop, nigga. We drinking. It's 100 degrees outside, nigga. All the elements are there for something to pop.
but you know sometimes people ain't thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing
You
wrong
know
with
we call
that.
that, Shalana? You know we call
They
that as
not
grown
coming with
men?
that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
know we
Born
call that
definitely
as Shalana
under
as grown
control.
men? We call that slipping.
So, yeah, it's technically, yeah.
Well,
We call that
That was
slipping. You don't go nowhere,
if
you don't walk out the house.
if
You don't
you a
walk outside
person
the
that
house with
don't
me.
have complications, then you don't think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
now listen, unless we go
Life
into
happens like that.
if y'all really want to get messy, right? And I'm gonna put y'all up here together next to each other, right? Right. If y'all really want to get messy, was born being submissive to motherfuckers. And that's the reason why
Hell
he's so
yeah. Hell
God,
yeah. That
God
nigga
damn,
zesty as hell.
God
Did you
damn it.
see how Nairo? Did
Hold
you see
on,
how Nairo had to change his voice in that song?
hold on.
You heard
America.
it all
Yeah.
in that his rap part.
Born
And
finna
then
cook.
he started. I was rolling Kev because I'm like, this nigga got everybody talking about dicks now.
But yeah, the whole song was about dicks. So that's real sus. That's real sus when you got a bunch of men rapping about dicks and then motherfucking who is it? News was like, hey, y'all need to put talk on that song. Y'all need to put a female on that song. She was trying to give them some help, but they weren't trying to take it. They ran it with all men talking about dicks. Come on now.
But the
Come on
song
now. I'm
sounds good as
saying.
hell though. It sounds good as hell though.
I mean, the track was nice. The music was nice. Hold on. How Betty Wright mom said, David, I like the music. The melody is kind of nice, but I know your ass
But I
ain't about
know
to
you
sing
ain't
that song.
gonna sing that song.
Nigga, this
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I know your ass ain't about to sing that song.
All I
But
did
they
was ask
just that song, I say that song, they made that for the women. Because the women gonna love it when if it hit the club, the women gonna love it. Not the
How do you
men. The
feel
women
about it,
gonna.
Savannah? Do you love it? You're a woman,
I
so
like
we
it.
need to
I
know.
like that
Do
song.
you love it?
I like that song.
Okay. Okay, so you got one positive review on that one from one woman. Me
I
myself,
like
I'm a
it.
grown ass man, so like I said, we ain't talking about no motherfucking dicks on my track.
Well,
I'm
as
sorry.
it was being produced, that one rapper shouldn't have been in there. That first one, that was
Hmm.
that just sounded zesty as
You
hell. I'm telling you.
talking about MC Zesty?
Warren sound is zesty.
That's a crazy piece of work.
I ain't gonna put pain where it ain't. I didn't get that. On the
He
verse.
danced zesty.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said on the verse. I didn't get that. I said on the verse. Yeah, the dancing. Now that's something different right there, right? Because the dancing, I knew, right, based off of being on this podcast, right? Being on, I've seen him work. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't surprised. Et said with the flesh tone, with the flesh tone shorts, so it was crazy. That's a crazy line, right? But I knew with the shirt off and the flip flops. First of all, you need to have on more clothes, right? I'm gonna feel more comfortable. You need to have on
Yeah.
a tank top and a t-shirt. Not that, right? Other niggas can walk around without a shirt, but not you. Right? Not you. Right? You can. We need you to have on shorts and pants, right? You know what
And
I'm
his
saying?
glasses.
We want.
And his glasses.
We want. Yeah, we want it to be complications before you have to strip. We don't want you to be able to drop one garment and you naked. You know what I'm saying? So that's how this is crazy. But I was thinking like that. I was like, this is not going to be good. I'm looking at the paint on the wall. I'm looking at the paint is there for this shit to go. The pool, they got the jacuzzi. Niggas got candles, and they playing. They playing Kemp. I'm the only nigga. I'm the only nigga ever played Kemp. Let me put Kim on this motherfucker, right? And tell me if y'all did hear this song, right?
That's
y'all
MJ. MJ was playing all the slow shit.
Yeah, look, y'all got this nigga right, damn near naked, right? and they over there playing this time, nigga with the biggest bottle of Jack we been seen him drink this year, and you setting a nigga up for downfall. You're setting a nigga up for a downfall. Don't put this the wrong nigga to be half dressed and you put on some shit like this around some YNs carrying some guns. You know what I'm saying? As he's
pulling straight out of his shell.
I can imagine how he was dancing when he came on too, Ken.
Bro, the sun was shining on you. Oh, pause, first of all. I don't want the sun to be shining on me. I don't want the sun to be shining on me, okay? Not right now. This is the wrong time for the sun to be shining on me. I'm just saying.
I normally don't act like this, but I'm just so comfortable.
And love was calling us.
See this? It was a setup. I think this might have been the trigger. This might have been the trigger. Did we miss it? Did we miss it in America?
He was a sleeper until that moment.
He was holding it together until this came on.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, I can't help myself.
Start gyrating. You start feeling it.
He was thinking about Young Buck. He was thinking about Young Buck.
The shoulders start swinging. They got loose.
Ooh, that
They start working
nigga
down to
finna
his
come to
chest
the guns
and his
play.
lips.
This
Then
is
they
the
get
content.
abdomen
I'm gonna need
start
y'all.
swinging.
I'm gonna need somebody else to go live after me to take the focus off me, because right now the focus gonna be on me, right? So it's Messy Monday, Shalada. Do what you do. It's your turn. I'm just saying. Do what you do. Don't get. You've been promoting Messy Monday and shit like that. Listen.
I warned you from his weekend. Snapping
Now,
the
if I
fingers.
show the picture of him, imagine if this was playing when he was holding Wild D's wrist. I'm just a man. We don't want to think that, right? I hope not.
He was telling, look what he was doing there. He was telling YD, you said you want Polly, didn't you?
And I think about the days without speaking.
Hey, listen, I should be more prepared. I needed Stone to go live a little bit longer, because if I would have known that E.T. timestamp and when Born was holding Wild D's wrist, I would have put this shit together a little bit better. Right? We freestyling right now, but I'd have the picture of Born holding Wild D's wrist and this shit playing right here. This shit would be crazy.
I told you I was gonna say it all.
Wild D.
Without children.
Messy Monday, little homie. I fuck with you. You play a sector. I knew it was all bad. I'm like, nigga, these niggas don't even play this shit. This is high tech shit. I play this shit because these queens, once they get up in age, they done been through so many wars with you bitch ass niggas that they need a cool down period. Even if they don't like it, it's good for them. Therapy. That's what I bring. Yeah, they need therapy after fucking with niggas like some of these niggas. So I try to give them, food for thought, vegetables, right? I know they want the desserts and all that other shit, the appetizers, but you need these vegetables. So this is vegetables. Now, what happens when two men get?
Can I have this dance?
Wrist holding and eye locking. I can't
Bill
believe
ain't
this.
gonna mind, is she?
That
Why do you know we do this?
That eye locking while you wrist holding is some crazy work. I cannot look another man in the eyes while he trying to hold my wrist. I'm sorry. And listen to this. Mm-mm. That's not what we do. We can't
I'm
do that.
going
That's
back. I'm
that
watching
right
all of the
there.
clips when I hit man off.
Hey man, Shalana, that shit right there is classic. I swear, all you gotta do is find that clip and run that song, and it's classic. That somebody is snatching that, and it will go viral. Because I swear, you got to look at the way Wild D was looking at Bourne in his eyes, like, and
Oh,
then you got to notice how Bourne is holding his wrist, like,
this shit
and then
right
you
here.
hear the song come in, and you're gonna
That's
be like, "Ooh,
crazy.
that
Look,
right there is
I'm
real
not.
left."
I'm not. I'm not going to do Wild D like that. Even though it's content, right? But I ain't gonna do Wild D. I know. I don't want the young nigga because he
I ain't
thought.
doing YD like that either. I don't want no diss track.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Ooh.
On top of that, right? Yeah, I do not need to be. He to dedicate the next diss track to me. You know, you blame
You're
OGK.
right.
Yeah, what I do?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
It might take him to the top though.
All the
It might
nigga did.
kill him.
If you got a beef with a nigga, right? And you and ET and AR go at it, or ET come up here and say whoopty whoop. Now, if you know Mike G, we don't take Mike G as serious as you do. A nigga that just met him, right? Because Mike G was talking about slapping me when we first met. I'll slap that nigga. I'm like, nigga, not only will I throw you in the garbage can, right? This is what I'm thinking. In real life, not only will I throw you in the garbage can in front of your girl. Made me
No.
laugh. Hey, all. Okay. Pistolas. Hey, look, they slapping niggas. They socking niggas. They socking niggas.
That's why AR wasn't invited. That's why you see that right there, kid. That's why AR was not invited to the gig then. Because they
He said he
already
was
know it would have been something
AR.
like that pulling up.
Hold on.
He said, I ain't coming by myself. It's me and the homies, no matter what.
This nigga
I'll be back,
Dipset.
Kev.
Huh?
It's me and the homies.
AR said he was coming. He said he might jump on a little spirit flight. You know, he said, but News wasn't gonna be there. If News would have been there, he'd have jumped on it. Or Lexi.
Spirit though?
Yeah. Because he knew
The spirit flight though?
Talk was gonna play with it. You know what I'm saying? He knew Talk was gonna play. She gonna go get the motel, not the hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good and looking good, and then she gonna talk. You know, until she got a headache. If you don't knock it off, I'm just saying. Shout out to the homegirl, nigga. Hold on. All of a sudden now you got a headache, right? Because she can't tell you she on her thing because the IUD. Now I know she made me learn about an IUD whether I wanted to or not. Right? But I know now though. What I'm saying. What happened?
Yeah, hypnotic wrist to fist.
This shit right here, America. Listen, got some salmons. I call them the Camerons. Them the Camerons. You know what I'm saying? Is that salmon? What is that? Is that pink? You know what I'm saying? What is that, AO?
What, OG?
The Jordans, is that pink or salmon?
These are new ones.
Yeah, they look like pink, red. That look like pink. Up top, that's pink. That's not salmon up top right there. Now, down by the tongue, that might be salmon. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. What's up?
You looking like you ready for breast cancer support, breast cancer awareness month.
That's what I'm thinking. Is it that time of the year? I don't know. But AR stays up on it.
Every day.
He stays ready.
Niggas celebrating breast cancer award with ARs on the wall is crazy. Let's just think about it.
Hold up,
You want to save lives, but you got every piece of artillery to take one. How does that make? Let's make that make sense. That's an oxymoron. That's where the oxymoron for you niggas that don't know what an oxymoron is. That means that the first part goes directly against the second part. You can't promote breast cancer awareness and have a gang of guns on the wall. Because that goes.
You about to let me wait. I'm gonna wear these now. I'm wear these. Nope.
Oh shit, like that. Hold on, I got something.
Got 3 different pairs of Jordans with pink in them.
Yeah,
one for each day.
Yeah, can't fuck that
one
up.
One for each day. That's some good shit. That's good. That's good support.
Can't fuck that up. Can't fuck that up. I ain't wearing those now. Yeah.
You got a couple months before you gotta actually go in.
Yeah.
It's shit like that. Look, the next ones I'm finna get like this, and yo, I ain't gonna. I kid you not. Is the LA ones, the purple. You know, I got you. I'm saying the purple ones. You seen them like this
Oh.
with the purple, white, and yellow. The Laker colors, the gold. Yeah, them gonna be the next ones I get right there, like that. I'm not,
Y'all ain't
look,
never, y'all ain't never fucked with the casual J's.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I fuck with the J's.
The casual J's is comfortable as fuck.
casual. We need to see them. America needs to see them.
Hey, them was some old ones. That's some old shit. But it's just one of those. I would have to say, the casual J's is like the quarter tops.
Yeah, okay. He got another pair. Okay.
Go with the green.
Now those go too. I ain't gonna hold you, right? Because you don't really find a whole bunch of shit that got that green in it. There's a lot of pants and tops that have a little bit of that neon green. But then now you gotta find you're struggling for sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Or something that's masculine but with lime green in it. You know what I'm saying? But that shoe pulls it off.
I've been watching this unfold, Kev, all weekend long.
Mm.
I've been
And,
watching.
and look, and one of your YouTube things is here, right? Shout out to Courtney. Courtney that pulled up. Courtney, oh, hold on, my bag. Oh, you promote somebody else. So he ran. Whoa, what type of nigga run? Okay, his baby mama might be in the house with him, and I just talked about Courtney is one of his YouTube things. So that might have went against everything that he's standing for today. I can't even play that song no more. That song, it's different. Hey, MJ, we ain't gonna never hear this song in a heterosexual way. I'm playing that on my platform until some masculinity shows up.
You cannot take
small
him away
town.
from the women, Kev.
That was
I'm
one
not
of those.
a man.
It's been tainted though. It's been tainted though, Shalana. It's
It's
been
been
tainted.
tainted. Thank you. That's the word. That's the word. That's why I like fucking with ET. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Nigga
that'll
that
give
know
us a good laugh.
encyclopedia inside out. You know what I'm saying? That is, right? Okay. What was you saying, Solana?
That'll give us a good laugh, though.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
just
so,
saying, nigga,
so
fuck
you
my
gotta
song
run
up.
it. You gotta find the clip, Kev. So then that way, every time you play that song, you gotta put it up. It's gotta
Okay,
they
you right.
gotta come together. It's gotta come together. I know you got. I know
He
you
gonna
need a
kick
little
your
time.
ass too, Kev. Remember
You right.
that.
Yeah, probably so. Probably not.
Fuck it. I'm
Look, one
promoting.
joke and done.
I'm promoting. I told
Good
y'all
morning,
we
good
go
morning,
assassinate
everybody.
him.
What is going on?
What's up, Courtney?
Blessings, Court.
What up, Shalana, my girl? Hey, Kev. Hey, Ethy.
Blessings. Now that we here, Court, and you was there, Court, how do you feel about what happened with the lip swelling and the Reebok pumps?
Hey. How I feel about it? I
Well, I
feel
will
like it.
mute so I can hear this.
I feel like it was much needed for sure. You can't be coming and turn the whole vibe off some shit. That's supposed to be a real serious lituation. I mean, it was good still though. It was good still, but it could have been better, you know. So
That was the only flaw that you see that happened that occurred. Then was the two strikes.
I mean, there's always been flaws, but
It's true. Those was just the major ones.
yeah.
Okay. Did you so pretty much you had a nice vibe with everybody? Was there anybody that you kind of like didn't vibe with? I mean, you did but didn't. You
No.
could do without on the next trip.
Just that one.
Okay. We got
So it might be.
we got the
So
lovely.
then it might be a consent.
What'd you say,
Go
Ethy?
ahead, Kev.
No, I'm just saying I had tuned off. Normally I like to introduce y'all as y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? We got the lovely Courtney here who happened to be there, right? For the uncomfortability, if that's a word, right? Because
Facts.
it had to get uncomfortable at a small period of time. And she didn't make you wasn't there from Jump Street, Courtney, right? Am I not mistaken?
Yeah, I was there. I just got there later, but everybody else, I was there.
Okay, well the purpose Jump Street means from Jump Street. There's no other explanation for Jump Street. So you can't say, yeah, I pulled up later. That goes against Jump Street. No, so you wasn't there from Jump Street. So I'm just trying to get the time frame. So a little bit of shit happened before you got there. Because that's what I thought I saw. And I'm like, I can't wait till Courtney get here. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you talking about shit at the bowling alley?
Because no, not that. About niggas was thinking, I'm like, you got born, you know,
Mhm.
awaiting you, right? And then you
Mhm.
wind up, according to somebody, you brought in the sunrise with Nairo. And I put in the chat, what happened when Stone get here? I put it, I ain't gonna hold you, I put it in the chat. And then I told Stone, I fucked with him. These niggas here making plans. They making plans for Courtney. And Stone ain't got here. And I'm like, Stone want to be part of this plan making if y'all making plans. That's what I was thinking. And y'all didn't let me down. Because come to find out, y'all did your own thing somewhere else, right? But we ain't gonna get into that just yet. We might get into it. Let me take another sip.
Poor body.
Yeah. We might get into it though. Let me take another sip real quick. Hold on.
Because it ain't my business.
Who did what? What on
It's
that?
Messy Monday. It's Messy Monday.
I
Everything
already knew that she wasn't going there for neither one of them. I was waiting to catch the reaction when they found out.
It's shit like that. She would put look, when you got a chance to meet a motherfucker's mother, that trumps everything. Okay. Miss
No
Stone was
doubt.
pulling up, so Stone had the inside track on court. Yeah, I can let moms bust you for me. I can let moms get at you. And I ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing. If you want this macaroni salad and these cornbread, you gonna cooperate. Right? Shit like that.
That's cold work right there.
And shit like that. And Stone didn't have to do nothing. He can let mama do it because women
you see.
fuck with
But
either
did you see Courtney was sitting over there with mama having conversations
course.
and everything?
Of course. Cause you
So I
like
thought maybe the situation kind of was trying to turn that way.
Shalana.
And shit like that.
Because Courtney got to being distant for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. What this nigga done did and pissed Courtney off, she don't want to sit over there by him no more.
Shit like that.
When niggas were shooting craps for her, though. They was sitting over there shooting, rolling the dice like, nigga, you know, I got 20 on her.
That's
she
crazy.
didn't even know. She was really the jackpot.
I got 20 on her. It's crazy. These 40. We got a famous 40. We got a famous 40 that we always go to.
20 ain't working. No.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That was easy
Like,
taking a shot.
Right. Easy. You know, we need to do a little bit better than that. I mean, you know, they the honey.
Stone and Courtney's situation is done.
Courtney, see, that was
done.
the problem, Courtney. They didn't realize that you was a little bit more expensive. They thought you was gonna be able to come in, and they was trying to lowball you, but they didn't know you was really a little bit more like that. So while they was shooting dice and crapping out with snake eyes, you see what I'm saying? Stone didn't even have to put a bet down. He was just over there chilling. Like Kev said, moms is already on it. Like, I'll go ahead and get that for you, son. Don't trip.
Right.
I got you.
Seem like that. Mom's trying to get on that phone.
Go over there. She was like, go shoot craps just to make it look good. Just to make it seem like you putting a bet in. But I got you. I got you. We already got this one.
Exactly. So we know
she ain't got that far to drive to come back and visit me. Hell yeah.
Let me tell you what the selling point was for Courtney, right? This is when she brought into the whole situation. She knew at 10 o'clock she could get rid of Stone if she didn't like the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Most of the motherfuckers, you stuck with a nigga for the rest of the night. You done gave a nigga some. It's 9:45. He ain't going nowhere if you didn't like your experience. Well, you know.
But wait a minute. But wait a minute, Kev. You got to look at Stone and Born, and then you got fat ass Nairo. I would have picked Nairo too.
Okay.
The body, the face. Oh my God.
Girl.
She did the right thing.
Hold on. You better not be having relations behind the scene with Nairo. I'm just saying.
I ain't got relations behind the scene with Nairo. I don't fuck over my friends like that. See, I knew
Who's it?
about Courtney and Nairo. Y'all did, because y'all don't come over to the Fly Squad.
Oh well, this
Mine
messy.
said don't fuck over him, she fuck
Nobody
under him.
put a one in the
Courtney,
chat.
they don't know. We be over there cooking, don't we?
Yeah, we sure do. We be over there. It be kicking it. We be,
Put a one. Hold on. Put a
I don't
one in
know.
the
Yeah.
chat. So you mean to
Hey,
tell me
Rich.
Stay
Hey,
Fly
Shay
is
Boo.
over there cooking? Courtney's over there putting her Mac down on Nairo. What are you saying? What are you saying, Shalana?
Nairo ain't the only one in the chat been at Courtney.
Is it the red hair? Is it the red hair? I think it's the
Over
red
there
hair.
at the Fly Squad, it be going down.
Yeah, exactly. It's a whole situation over there. I don't mean y'all
It's
just
a
been missing
whole
out.
vibe.
Y'all just need to come around more. I mean, come on now.
I knew. Listen, when I don't let my channel turn into Sodom and Gomorrah, I realized I lost a few of y'all. Right? I realized that, right? Because
Man,
y'all,
you ain't never lost me. I stay loyal. Quit playing.
yeah, but y'all
We
want to
still
take it
come
to
around here. We're playing.
y'all want to take it to the next level. Shalana ready to pull out a titty sometime, and I won't let her. Right? That's the only reason.
Don't lie about that. I ain't doing that no more.
No more. No more. You hear that,
No
America?
more.
Yeah,
One time, one and done.
when
I
you
mean, sometimes, you got a tall drink of water. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
can
She
talk,
got the tall chocolate
got
milk.
that, got that swagger to them. You know what I'm saying? You just, you gotta know what you want. But when you have these other lame ass niggas that ain't shit, that
They don't
you just
appear to be nothing but a drunk. So that's all they do.
hold on. Okay. Let's address another situation
That's a turn off.
considering this messy Monday. I think was it Courtney that who went loud? That was third. I was gonna say when third went through the night with Stone C. Trey had a problem with him. Okay, so no, I thought that was Courtney going live with Stone. But
If you
then
would say that in my face, wouldn't you?
what shit like that? No, yo, that hurts you too. I wasn't even trying to go with you. I got
Yeah,
some.
yeah. That whole situation fucked me over. Yup, it sure did.
Mm,
I ain't like that shit at all.
mm.
mm.
Listen,
And you
if you
see me, and Third had conversations on my panel about it. Don't
uh,
keep bringing that shit up in my face. Remember, I'm the first
What I just
girlfriend.
missed, Kev? What I just missed? Shalana got sensitive about something. What I just missed?
messy
Not
Monday.
Shalana got sensitive. Don't do Shalana. Don't do that.
Shit, that's my motherfucking Twinkie. I don't give a fuck
Mm,
of
shit like
what's
that.
going on around here. Y'all
Shit
gonna
like
quit disrespecting me.
they came in here with no respect. That's how I'm looking at it. Look, Shalana, no respect. Shalana already sprayed her territory. If you know, you know. So the new
That's death
female,
do you part type shit.
yeah, for you new females that's coming around, all these niggas been claimed.
Right.
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna put it out here.
Just
Fuck
because
it.
we don't act like we want them, don't mean we ain't got them.
Yeah, all the
Mm.
niggas around here been claimed by some female.
And
And
Trey
some
ain't mad, so y'all keep his name out your mouth, little hoochies.
Yeah, see, and I see
So
how
they
I see
settling
how
right now.
and Shalana, you see how
Everybody
this
is
little
settling
Nairo
right now, I
talk,
see.
all this little Nairo talk coming around. You know what I'm saying? Like all in the chat, all of that.
It's
Right.
Y'all
cuffing
didn't know
season.
what was
It's about
going
to get cold
on.
outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's shit like that. It's cold outside. It's about to be winter.
absolutely,
Everybody about to
absolutely.
find somebody to tuck up with, so you better watch your man. Watch a
Yeah,
woman.
and shit like that.
Somebody needs a blanket. Somebody needs a house and a roof.
Cause niggas is hooking up. See, bitches is watching motherfuckers finally get some dick, even if it's on YouTube. So hope is alive. You know what I'm saying? Hope is alive, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do
Optimism.
it. Let me do a plug real quick. My bad.
Go ahead.
So shout out to the flies. Shout out to Wild D and motherfucking Bill. Shout out
Go.
to
Let's go.
Big Nairo.
Whoa. Okay, go ahead. Do your
Um,
thing. Do your thing. Do your
shout
thing.
out to Stone. And Stone Mama. I love her. She's amazing. You know, that's my boo. Stone Mama, my boo. Though.
But you was still gonna fuck Nairo.
Huh?
You gonna fuck Nairo. Even if Mrs. Stone, Mama Stone was in the next room, right? But we ain't got to talk about it now. We ain't got to talk about it now.
Let's put a
Well,
little
they
pause.
got to do with anything.
Let's put a little pause on that. You know, that's a separate situation.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
I look, it's Messy Monday, so we gonna be messy. I'm just gonna tell you. It's for the
But let's
record.
just,
Don't
Deny it,
shout
yeah,
them
she
out for
didn't deny it, so we can
having that
revisit that
great
later.
weekend.
Let's go.
We can
That
revisit that
weekend was
later though,
great.
because she didn't deny it, so we good.
She didn't deny
We
it. She
good.
said that's a different time, different place.
You
That's
heard
all.
us say Big Nairo.
It was all in it. Look, she sent the shout out and she let it be known. Everybody, look, it was in the tone of the voice. He got that. That's what she was
Right, he
saying.
got that.
He got to be able to catch it. And Kalana caught it in the tone. I caught it in the octave change. I caught it. I caught it, Courtney. I'm like, okay, so Stone got a chance, but Nairo is the man in her eyes
Today. Not like that.
today.
And I mean, shout out to
Got
Big
You
her.
know
Mama.
what? That's one thing y'all got to think about.
Shout out to Big Mama.
When women, like, you know, they're dating, whatever, they're talking, they seek each other, that don't mean they fucked. Because I'm quite sure Courtney hold herself back.
And
And he
that's
probably
how it,
ain't even that type of nigga that come up on her like that.
Facts.
listen, look, if
No, don't put Duke in nothing.
hold
We ain't
on,
talking about Duke.
no, listen, if you done got some type of infatuation, keep that over there or your shit, right? Because I ain't got no. So listen, when let me get with, because the joke is not about Duke, it's about Elise. I would say if Elise fucked the nigga and made a nigga sleep on the floor,
But look
then
who she
talk.
is, though.
Let me land.
You
Let me
heard
land.
the whole crew said they the winner.
Yeah, hold on.
She an eater.
Let me just land the joke real quick.
Lisa
Then you
looking for
listen.
Eater
Let me
ass.
land
No,
the
I'm
joke.
Right.
Hold on. Let me land the joke, and then you know, nigga, do what you gonna do on the joke. The shit was if Elise fucked a nigga and made him sleep on the floor, then why Talk couldn't have let MJ come to the hotel and sleep on the floor?
Because
That's all.
Talk got a whole man at home. She's not a cheater. Y'all forgot that?
No, hold on. Check this out. I don't want my new woman to be in the pool in another city with a gang of niggas. That's just me.
But
Now,
look, that's not a new thing.
I know. See,
Talk
there you
already told that.
listen. I'm leading you. I already know she fucking with the old nigga. I'm just
She back talking with her ex.
I'm making you
and
say
said
it.
that.
Shit like that. Listen. Yeah, I'm making you say it though. I know I heard that too, right? But what I'm saying though, right? Nigga, the new nigga, the old new nigga. Well, I don't know how we gonna refer to him, right? The old new nigga, he don't want Talk jumping around in the jacuzzi or the pool, breasts bouncing up in the air with MJ. I said it.
He
Fuck.
ain't worried about that. That man ain't worried about that. Long as he taking care of her, he do what he do for her. He ain't worried about it. He ain't insecure like that.
Hey,
See, niggas that be like that is insecure because they don't know if they can keep their woman. That's because they lacking at something
okay.
they
Let's
doing.
go to the
Okay,
chat.
sorry.
Okay, let's go to the chat. Which one of you niggas want to see a motherfucker you didn't fucked with in the jacuzzi or the pool with Kev? Put a one in the chat. Jay Solid, Rich Roland, Sands. Put a one in the chat if you want to see your ex bitch in the motherfucking pool with Kev. Yeah, okay, put a one in the chat. So y'all can really find out how niggas think. Because obviously you don't get it. Okay. I'm waiting.
A
We'll wait.
secure nigga ain't gonna think like that, Kev.
Okay, all right. Well, let one of these secure niggas in the chat put a one in the chat then. Cause you talking about a unicorn, right? We heard about them, but we ain't never seen one. You know, we heard about unicorns, but a nigga never seen one. So you talking about a nigga that don't exist. A secure nigga.
I done had my old niggas around my new niggas. We sitting up playing cards and dominoes. And you know, at the end of the day, he gotta go. And that
And
nigga gonna be in my bed with me.
that nigga
So what are
don't
you talking about?
listen. Look. Okay, first, okay. Look, it's Messy Monday. Fuck it. If you want to die, if you want to get into your Rolodex talking about a nigga don't, then you talk about a nigga without a choice. That nigga paroled to your house. He got no choice but to go with you.
No niggas parole to my house. I don't deal with jailbirds.
Wow, that's stop it. Stop it. Every nigga you ever fucked been to jail. Fuck it. We here now.
Yeah, they had jailbird, but they wasn't man at the time that they was in jail, okay?
I didn't even know that was a fact till you just confirmed it. I was playing. But no.
See, that's how Cash get motherfuckers right there. He's doing them little slick shots, trying to figure out what's gonna land.
Right.
We already know. We already know how Cash do.
I'm just saying shit like that.
All men don't think alike. All men don't think with their third eye all the time. If that nigga know he putting it down, far as sexual, far as that's cash benefits, he know what he doing emotional and mentally. Yeah, he ain't worrying about the next nigga trying to come and take his woman from him.
Listen. Wow.
Because he already got him.
Is it Messy Monday? Put a Monday.
Yeah.
Put a one. If y'all put a one in the chat saying it's Messy Monday, then fuck it. I'm gonna start talking. You know, we gonna really be Messy Monday. I'm just saying we lightweight Messy Monday. We not.
We all know. Hey, Kev, I'm gonna say it like this. We all know there is them times where they'll be like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this one night stand. We here now.
Yeah. Yeah, we not gonna make it.
You know why they taking them one night stand?
Like it ain't gonna happen.
Because that nigga done fucked up and got caught up. That's why.
But guess what? She did it though. But she did it.
You know how many niggas got caught cheating and still kept their relationship? Every one of them.
Because they ain't about to let the next bitch take the finances away sometime. You gotta think about that too.
No, that's crazy work. That's where you want to go.
But it's hard to start. It's hard to start over to get that nigga to do what the other nigga
listen.
used to do. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, your rent $1,750, and a nigga giving you $400, fucking all your friends, and you gonna talk about you can't walk away from the finances. Come on,
they do that at?
And no nigga giving me $400 in my rent $1,750. Damn that motherfucker. That's why I don't have niggas living with me.
Nigga giving you $400.
You gotta come to the table with more than what I got.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better if that's the case. We gotta do
we need
better.
to start seeing receipts. See, everybody talking about they got that next level pussy, right? Because y'all the ones keep coming with these stories about niggas paying your bills. Niggas is not on here talking about, you know, yeah. She took care. I was with her for 9 years, but she took care of me for 8 of them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't on. Y'all are on here talking about niggas paying your bills and shit like that. Y'all the nigga bragging on the nigga that you dumped. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
y'all left every relationship. The nigga never left y'all. That's just consensus across the board. There's no female on here that the nigga left her. She that's impossible. 1,000 out of 1,000 females always left the relationship. Come on, we don't believe y'all.
Like the Fed, 100% conviction rate.
All women not about to be with a nigga that's gonna cheat, regardless. So it just don't fit right in our coochie pattern.
Now
you know
listen,
what I'm saying? We're not trying to have STDs and VDs and LTDs and all that bullshit.
But can we get back to a nigga thinking they him and they not him?
God saw it fit for y'all to be able to carry an STD without knowing it. So you got, if a nigga catch an STD, God tells him immediately. You can walk around this motherfucker for a month, burning half of motherfucking Detroit, and you not know nothing until a nigga tell you burn.
But Kev, guess what? I ain't burned nobody, and I ain't never had that bullshit.
That's a fact. Never.
No, nobody ever had nothing. That's crazy. Well, how all these niggas
had nothing?
How
They
all
only
these
come out
niggas?
with antibiotics because they're there. Something's
How
there.
how all the niggas in the chat think caught diseases, but ain't none of you females never gave nothing to nobody? Make that
I
make sense.
never did. I use
That's
condoms.
some
I ain't,
I
zesty
don't know
shit.
what y'all do.
I ain't never
I
had that
use
problem.
condoms.
That's hella zesty for all the men that be
And
catching
the niggas I
STDs, but
did
none of
use
the
Other
women
niggas
giving
condoms
it
caught
to
with
them.
is
STDs, but
because
they
them wasn't them type of niggas.
and shit like
That's
The
that.
cheat.
crazy. How is it that men is catching it, but ain't no women giving it to them?
Make that make sense.
That's
Niggas,
wild. And ain't none of the
Like
women
I
ever had any.
said,
I don't gotta
the niggas
ask.
I did use a condom with was the niggas that ain't out there cheating. Them the type of niggas I fuck with without it.
That's not
And they
okay. So
You
ain't
gotta,
cheating.
you gotta know
let me
how to,
lay,
And
let
you
me
they
lay.
done
gotta know how to
did,
do it.
they done
You
That's
don't
showed
not
me
use
they
a
as
condom with
my
everybody.
chart.
so that sounds like delusion 3.0, not even 2.0. That sounds like delusion 3.0. What make you
No.
think? What make you think a
I
nigga
asked for no, Kev. I asked for my chart. Believe that.
unless you got God, you got a shot from God, right? A
I
nigga
asked
will,
for one and I give one.
a nigga will leave you and go pull up on Courtney and get some head and pull back up on you and make it seem like he went to the store.
What the
Nah,
fuck? Why can't I get head?
My bad, not like that, Court. I mean, I'm trying to make a point with
I
Shalon.
know you trying to make your point. I don't take you
Yeah,
serious. You know, I
a
know how
nigga,
I know what you be doing.
a nigga will go to that, make it seem like he got it for the flat tire, and he was with Courtney the whole time. That's delusion. That's delusion.
not a
But
delusion
then,
for me.
You make it seem like a nigga. You make it seem like you do you realize what a nigga got to go through to actually get some head and some pussy? Do you know what the answer to that is? You probably gonna get it wrong, so don't take a guess at it. Nothing. A nigga don't gotta go through nothing.
And a
Sometimes,
woman don't either.
sometimes telling the motherfucker that he got a broad make the female want to give him some pussy. Oh, you're clean. That's what that is. You're clean. You got a wife. You must be clean. That's how y'all think. That's crazy. Nigga don't think like that. Nigga think like you must not be fucking your husband. You probably get him head, so you ain't burning them unless you got gonorrhea in your mouth. But that's been known.
Penis,
That's been known.
wow.
What happened?
penis.
What happened? What happened? You don't realize there's some females running around here burning niggas with their
Hell
mouth?
fishing.
Now that's what you call spitting fire.
Hell yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
It's shit like
That's
That's
that.
that
nasty.
Dawson, that yoga flame.
It's shit like that. Niggas ain't got burned from a bitch giving them head.
Wow.
God
Yeah.
dang.
I ain't know nothing about all that.
That,
When all of a
that's
sudden,
fucked up. He just said what I was thinking.
all of a sudden, y'all know about every other way to transmit a disease. Now y'all don't know about that. I gotta go get some coffee.
Got
Oh,
quiet real
I knew
quick
that. I
about
knew
that
that was.
giving head.
I knew. But I mean, why we deterring from the fact that niggas be thinking they them, that they say they him, that they the shit in they motherfucking city, but you go to another motherfucking city and you ain't that nigga.
You right.
So you can basically, Courtney, people ain't the same image that they are at home. See, that's the thing about YouTube though. YouTube allows you to be somebody that you really not when you behind a screen. But when you get into real life, IRL, as they say, it's a completely different scene. And some people they will tell you, nah,
I
don't play
mean
with
all
that
the
person
time
because
because
IRL,
half of
they're
these
the
people's
same.
on here, half of these people's on here, they characters. I'm not a character. I'm me. What I do and say is me all the time.
And that's the difference. That's that right there is the difference, Shalana. A lot of people they try to be something they not online because they them 1,000 miles away. And then when they get in person, all of a sudden,
It's
they
a
whole
whole
little
different person.
personality and persona is different. They try to be that same character and find out, hey, in real life, nigga, I will slap you. Let that be a lesson
If
for
I
all them
had been on
YouTube
that
people
trip,
out there.
like
Hey, if
said,
nothing else,
the
this should be
ones
a
that were
warning.
invited was the ones that was there. I was invited, but I wasn't there. So If I
Shalana,
had been
I
on that
would
trip, Born probably would have got knocked out a bunch of times.
have to say this. From now
I would have
on,
had to
there
just
should be
bust
a
him in his
disclaimer
shit.
for meetup. There should be a disclaimer for meetups, and Born is gonna be the poster child for that. Do not
No,
come
we
if you're
kicking
gonna act
Born out
like
of the
this.
trip. Fuck that. We kicking Born out of the trip because
Man,
if
he ain't
and
gotta
Lucky had
come.
it been Nitro, and what if it had been one of them niggas in fucking Decide Out? He would have went all left.
Well, I'm gonna say this too. You know, he is lucky that you know what I'm saying that you know because you know Nairo. You know when people say you know they that nigga, big Nairo that nigga. When Fly say he that nigga, Fly that nigga.
Exactly.
When Wild D say he that nigga, Wild D that nigga.
Why need that nigga?
So you know when you come around and you ain't that nigga, of course you know it's gonna be a recipe for disaster
And
because
I
you
think
can't
he
do
probably
shit.
went on the
Who if you
terms
not
like
that
he can
nigga and
punk
you try to be
motherfuckers
him?
and had to find out real quick that he can't punk a motherfucker. Everybody
Well,
don't
see, Courtney.
play like that.
Well, see, it's one of those you only go if you're not him and you go around the hymns, a bunch of hymns, and you not him, but you try to act like him. Some people can recognize a chameleon and a chameleon when they come around. So the thing is, you got to be able to cut your grass and let them lizards go.
And that's a fact. And the thing about it is, you know, like I said, you know, most of the time, those people who talk the motherfucking loudest, who do the most talking about other motherfucking people, was the ones that are most motherfucking most miserable people on this motherfucker. Because they got to try to deter away from how they feel about themselves.
Well, that right
Exactly.
there, as I said, should be the warning right there for all meetups. You know how on a pack of cigars it says warning: cigar smoking can cause lung cancer and heart disease. Don't smoke if you think you might be pregnant.
Fact,
This is that right there. Born is gonna be that poster child that says, "Don't come to the meetup if you're gonna act like this."
fact.
Exactly.
Because y'all see the loudest ones around these, you know, small towns, around other other YouTube sectors, all around the other places. Those people who be speaking the loudest and talking the most shit can't even handle nobody saying nothing about them.
I think he was being very disrespectful this weekend to Mrs. Fly and Stay Fly. We was doing too much.
Hey, I want to shout out the Flies because honestly, they kept me rocking all weekend while I was at work. For real, for real. I
Fact.
mean, I sat back, I supported, through my watching, giving my thumbs up, my pieces, my blessings, but on some real, that was a nice little get together for a 72-hour time period for their birthday. That was nice. I have to say
Yeah.
that.
I mean, and me
And
personally being there,
they just don't do it. This is just not just a weekend thing. We do this every Monday through Sunday.
right.
Oh, I know.
Do
I watch the
shit over
fly.
here.
Shalana, I'll be up on the mountaintop watching everything. This is just one of them weekends I was actually speaking and saying, "What's up?"
Well, come
I
on in the
don't,
chat and you
I
have a
don't sit
ball
there.
with us.
Right. We have a ball over there. Ether, you
We
need to
have a
be
ball
popping
over
that
in the
hoe.
fly squad.
You know,
I
I'm
know.
just
I
gonna say
watch
this.
y'all. I'll
Shout
be over
out
there
to
watching them fish in the whole nine. Because believe me, I fish on my side. I just haven't been in a while because I've been working. But
yeah,
I watch them.
Well, we'll keep
I watch
watching them.
them.
They're gonna
Miss
make your
Fly
ass
was
get out
killing
there
them.
too.
Look, Miss Fly was killing them slushies. Every
yeah,
time
she
you turned
was.
around, she was like, "It's hot. Where my slushie at?
Yeah,
Where
and
my
let me tell
slushie
y'all
at?"
something. Them motherfuckers
Man,
slushies, them motherfuckers is good as fuck too. Telling y'all, good.
They look
I
Um,
like they
bet.
was good.
yeah, they
They
was
went from the
Was
good.
they like
green, no, the
Incredible Hulk
yellow to the
slushies
pink.
or what? What
Yellow,
kind of
pink,
slushies was
red.
they? Courtney, was they Incredible Hulk? Was they some of that Hurricane? I mean, what was they slapping off in there?
It was just something
Because
that
I
she
know.
was, concocting every time. She just tried a new recipe every time she made them, and believe me, they was
The
working.
first ones was pineapple.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yeah, all
got
pineapple
you.
flavor with that Malibu.
Okay. Because I know
I ain't
down
get to see
south,
how
like when I
she
was in
made the
Louisiana,
other one.
they have like the liquor stores, and they got the drive-through liquor stores. and they sell slushies off in there like Hurricane, Incredible Hulk, just all the different drinks, but it's in a slushy form. So that's why I was asking that. And them motherfuckers be banging. Oh my God. 2 for
But I'm gonna say
$5,
this.
32-ounce slushies. Oh, you fucked up.
Oh, I
Yeah,
get those from my cousin in Georgia. She mail them to me. I pay her, she ship them right to me. She make
yeah,
all
but
type of liquor drinks in the
yeah, they was
pouches.
good though, y'all. They was real good. I mean, it was a good experience, you know. I mean, it really was. And I mean, them are
Shout out
some
to the
real people.
flies.
And not only kick it with the real ones, and you know who real and who ain't on this hoe. And so, you know, when you about that life in real life, it's gonna show on here and off. It ain't gonna be no difference than on here and off
Exactly.
because you're your real authentic self. And that's why I like it. And you know, that's my motherfucking family.
So
You know what I'm saying?
shit like that. So technically, mostly everybody, to a degree, right? Even if it's by default, stayed according to the image they've been portraying.
Fact.
Because let me start off with the fly. Let me start with the flies. I ain't gonna talk about Mr. Fly, right? I'm gonna talk about Mr. Fly. Mr. Fly told a few of you niggas, I don't think you like that. He did tell a few of you niggas that, right? Y'all might not have been paying attention, right? But we niggas communicate differently and we pay attention to certain things that niggas say. And a few niggas he told, I don't think you like that.
Facts. He warned them. He been warning them ever since they came on this
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? But people just don't know. Some of these people ain't smart enough to see through it. Some people ain't smart enough to get all these little things that people be saying and gems they be dropping until they get them up close and personal and they make that dumbass move and they
Yeah.
get slapped in the motherfucking mouth.
He ain't getting slapped. He got popped. He got buzzed in
Oh,
the mouth.
well, I'm just saying, slapped, popped, punched, push it to a motherfucking, dough, whatever, things happen, you
Yeah.
know. Hey, talk, hey, TikTok.
So ET, you go a little bit too far at the bowling alley, right? Right. That's the first time. See, you gotta understand something. When you fuck up a situation you invited to, you want another motherfucker's dime. Now there was something that was said that I knew a motherfucker wasn't respecting a nigga's dime, and I don't know if y'all caught it. And when I say it, you'll be like, oh, okay. When Born said, yeah, this shit is fly, we need to do this like 2-3 times a year. I don't know if y'all heard that line right there. See, it's easy to say we need to do this 2-3 times a year when you ain't putting out 2-3 thousand. It's easy to say when you gonna put out 4-5 thousand and invite motherfuckers. So you really checking temperatures when you say remarks like that. That's how I look at it. I just don't speak all the time, but it's Messy Monday. How you going? Look,
That's okay to talk that shit.
we celebrating both our birthdays, me and my wife, and you talk about we need to do this. The only reason why you here, nigga, because it's me and my wife's birthday. We not on here putting on a motherfucking thing because you want to motherfucking hang out. Like, no, we put on a thing because this is what we do. And you can come hang out. But our birthdays don't happen 2-3 times a year. So I heard that's, I'm just saying, that was just me. Since we being messy. Since we been fucking, we here now. We
He
here
talking
now.
about everybody should get together and throw events like that for their birthday. Now he want them to do it for his birthday. Then Blake want them to come somewhere for his birthday.
It's easy.
Everybody ain't gonna feel that vibe for certain
It's,
people,
it's
and
easy
they
to
ain't gonna
say.
pull up.
The
Because
reason why.
remember, Kev, I had the event
What
for
happened?
my birthday. Remember, I got the Airbnb and everything. A couple of them supposed to pull it up, and none of them came. Remember?
Mm-mm. Technically, no. I ain't gonna
You
front.
don't remember when I got the Airbnb for my birthday?
No, I don't.
Caramel was supposed to come in.
I
A
wasn't
couple
even
of other
fucking
people
with.
said
Listen,
they was coming.
for a good period of time, I wasn't fucking with a lot of y'all, right? So if you was running with Caramel, I wasn't fucking with Caramel half the time I've been on YouTube.
So
So
you didn't
then
get to see the whole video of me at the Airbnb.
I didn't see none of it. I would have reacted to it.
Oh wow.
Nigga, no. What did you do? You fuck somebody? Go ahead. You got the floor. What?
Hell no.
Not you fuck somebody, Kev. Kev.
I had the whole Airbnb. We had a whole vibe. I had that night, the first night, we went out to Texas, see Brazil. My best friend and her husband took us all out to eat.
So how many
Next
of it
morning,
was your
woke
first?
up,
How many of it first was your in this entanglement? Go ahead. I mean,
it was like, wait a minute.
what happened?
Kira keep telling me to come here.
Okay, I thought you was gonna say about the entanglement.
Yeah, so
Well, I appreciate
it was
the time this morning, Kev, before
it
Shalana. I
actually supposed to
apologize
be
for
the
cutting you
girl's
off because
trip.
I'm about to
It's
cut
supposed to
out
be the girl's
Okay,
birthday trip.
salute,
to go
salute.
take
Hold
care
on,
of some business.
And
Bye.
hold on.
when they
She might can't hear
I
you.
want to.
I got you, player.
I want to go ahead and salute everybody. You know, I ain't mean to cut you off, Shalana, but I'm about to cut up out of here and go take care of some business today. So, you know, I want to say salute to the flies for the weekend, putting it on. I want to
Thank
say, you know, blessings to everybody that made it home safely, safe
that part.
travels and things of that nature. Hopefully, lessons were learned over the weekend, as every day is
Hopefully,
a chance to learn something new. And
hopefully.
you know, may we all be able, may that be a as they say, a baseline to set the precedence for everybody else to come together in a small town. And maybe we'll start having different functions in different regions. And then one day everybody can come together and, you know, have a nice, peaceful get together without the BS. And with that, you know, blessings, tip of the raise to everybody, and ET is out.
Shit like that. And that's how you go out. I ain't gonna hold you, right?
That's
Because
a
he
fact.
said the key thing he said was hopefully, right? Right. Hopefully niggas not otherwise. Whoa. I feel like slapping the nigga today. Whoa.
I felt like that several times.
These
I wanted
niggas.
to jump through the TV and do it.
Man, oh man, oh man.
What need to happen is Born need to go back and watch all the clips and watch how what he was doing, and maybe he might change himself. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I'm hoping that happens.
Yeah, because you know, some people need help and they don't realize they need help. But you know, you can't be coming around talking about you put that shit on, you do this, you do that. And I see you in the same pair of
I
jeans for
ain't
2 days.
seen no dollars come out that nigga pocket not one time
Or the same pair of
or
jeans
a
for two
car.
days.
Hold on, Is she sneak this and MJ? What are you saying, Courtney? What happened?
What?
I'm trying.
Now MJ my motherfucking little
You
brother. You know
said
what I'm saying?
nigga
You know he
win.
get on my
Like
motherfucking nerves. You know what I'm
you
saying? But
felt like you just said nigga win closed 2 days and shit. And but one person we seen with the same T-shirt on, right? Might be $1,000 jeans. We don't know, right? And then all of a sudden you talking about you don't like niggas wearing the same clothes or something. So I looked at this. It's Messy Monday. This is the time to sneak this. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna do it, fuck it. We here now. MJ ain't here. Why MJ ain't here? Nigga, look, okay.
Probably in the car asleep.
I'ma
No
ask
niggas got.
Talk. Did you tell MJ to stop pulling up on my shit? We had 1,000 niggas in here. I'm back in the States. Is my cash app working? I might need somebody to send a nigga $1. I just want to make sure it's working because I'm back in the States. I know I use it from my end because I came back and I cashed app a nigga, you know, shout out because that's what I do on birthdays, you know what I'm saying? And I could have sent him more money, right? But I just came back off a cruise. And I'm watching niggas that a nigga put out thousands for, and I ain't see nobody's name in the cash app the nigga for his birthday. You know, just because you get invited somewhere and somebody pays for the scrimps and lobsters, don't mean that you can't tip your motherfucker. You can't. You call it a tip. I don't know what you need to call it, right? For you to live with it, right? But I was expecting some of you niggas. I was expecting you niggas to make it rain a little bit, considering they made it rain for y'all.
Exactly. Exactly.
and shit like that. That's just how I feel. That's why I made sure I couldn't send no money
Or bought a
when I
gift.
was.
They could have bought a gift. Could have bought a gift.
That's what I'm saying. And shit like that. And get in your own room. Shut up, Sophie.
But we
That's
don't
not
know
a
what they
gift.
did, Kev. We can't say that because we don't know what they did. A lot of that stuff was not on camera, so we can't speak on it.
Okay, so you trying to put hope out there, right? Oh, I get that,
Yeah.
right? You nigga, ain't nobody said, nigga. Listen, bro. That's they, Mr. and Mrs. Fly will acknowledge some shit that whatever you might do, you can share out their video. Miss Fly is the only person that if I share out their video every time, sits back and gives a thumbs up to looking out. I've been sharing out motherfuckers' videos for 5 years, and motherfuckers don't do that. But there's a military minded, you know what I'm saying? I would like to say a military respect. You know what I'm saying? Because she retired from this shit. I only did 4 years. She did 23. Shout out to Miss Fly. But there's going to be a certain level of how we do things. You know what I'm saying? You do something for me, I appreciate that. That's just how I have to do it. There's nowhere in the world I can see you share out my shit and I say thank you. Because everybody don't. You know how many motherfuckers didn't share out my shit? Everybody.
I just learned how to share out.
Everybody. You know how to get a cash app. You know how to ask for a cash app though, but you just learned how to motherfucking
what cash app got to do with StreamYard? Like I said, when I came on here, I never knew how to share out. When I shared out, I shared it to Facebook. I didn't know how to do the YouTube thing. I ain't know about no copying and all that.
You learned how to ask a nigga for $10 if they say the bitch word though. Yeah. So you didn't need no manual to figure that out.
You damn right, because I am the bank ATM. I'm gonna get it.
My bad, y'all. Speaking of mamas, you know, it was making sure I got home safe.
Okay. Hold on. You ain't going down the street, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You out there?
No, I'm talking about never mind. Go ahead.
See, we got these Da Vinci codes and shit, America, and we gonna go to Shalana. We gonna go to Shalana shit and figure some of this shit out. Cause obviously we ain't got a top secret clearance to understand what the fuck Courtney just said. That's what I'm gonna look at the ass, right? But then we going to Shalana's Messy Monday continue. Salute to everybody that pulled up, especially the panelists, especially and the people we talked about. Cause nigga, it's just content, player. It's just content, and I didn't go ape shit. But I didn't go ape shit. Trust me, I did not. Cause I know you niggas is fragile rocks and shit like that. We going to Shalana's, yo. Now, right now, I'm public enemy number 1. I'm gonna need some of y'all to take this motherfucking, a little bit of this weight, right? But if I have to respond, I'm prepared. If I have to turn back, listen, I happen to have a particular set of skills which can prove to be complicated for you. I vowed to some people that I care very dearly about not to live like that anymore. But for you, I'm willing to make an exception. Try me if you want to. That means we can get body. That's all that means.